anyone that's new, my name is Deb Purcell. This is my husband, Rick. And if you'd like to start.
Hello, everybody. So what I do, I'm the healer, and Deb, actually, if I scan people, she gets the message of what's going on with the person. Anything else?
You don't know. It's my husband merged his source, God, creator, whatever name you give him, merged with my husband. It's white light merged with my husband, and he became a healer. And the information is then downloaded to me. So the energy comes from my husband, and the information comes to me. I actually see the inside of your body and what Creator's energy is doing to you. We also get past life information and other information.
Well, we do animals too.
Yes, we heal animals, and we channel. I channeled the information from God to you.
Whoever comes through.
Your past lives come to us. We also heal future events, so we know what's happened to you from the past, present, and future healing information. And that's it, I think. We also know if somebody's lying to us.
Yeah.
So we do that as well.
Any deception.
Yeah, any deception that's going on. And then we have Phil, who is...
Shall I carry on?
Yes, I know. His takes longer than ours. Ours is pretty brief.
I started healing pets when I was about 4. I thought everyone could do that naturally. I also could change weather by doing angelic tongue when I was a child, but everyone thought I had something wrong with my brain, and I had to stop doing that.
Not even feeling, mate.
And I was healing anyone who wanted healing up to 20 years ago, and then 20 years ago I went to college, got accredited healing certificate, and I've been doing voluntary healing at 2 centres for the last 20 years. I'm connected to some of my past aspects, which is Raphael, Merlin, Hermes from Atlantis, and also I've got a crystalline source of energy that I've only just connected this year. So any knowledge I need, any new ways of healing, we have like a meeting, and I find new ways. And like recently, I've been adding crystal source energy to cells in the body to rejuvenate them, and it seems to work on 3 of them. So any healing is worth it. The thing I tell healers is nothing's impossible. As soon as you think it's impossible, you will be blocking it. So that's my journey so far. I've also started my oracle card readings, which is a new one for me, which I used to do as a child. So if
when did you start that? When did you start doing that?
There you go. Interrupted by David, thank you. I started doing it this year, but I used to do it as a child. These are angelic oracle that I've had for 25 years. I also do tarot cards, but I've just started going back into them because when I was younger, I didn't want to know the future. But you can actually use cards as like tools. So you can actually use them for healing and stuff like that. They're not dark, nothing wrong with it. It's the person who's using it, the energy's coming from. Is that a new one then, David?
Yeah, I want to read it.
I'll do it.
You should do it on the Divine Ray. You should do offer tarot readings on the Divine Ray healings. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
I got you. Right there.
Oh, while we're doing healing, while Phil, Rick, and I are doing healing, if you could wait, anybody that would like to add any information for anyone, if you could wait until we are done with our Phil and Rick and I are done completely before you add any input, please. If there's any attachments and I go quiet, if you could also wait. I usually am talking telepathically to the attachment. If I go quiet, that's what I'm doing. That doesn't mean that I'm complete or I'm done. If you start speaking while I'm quiet, you throw me off and I lose my concentration. So
maybe stay complete when you're done,
What we'll do is we'll actually say, is there anybody wants to add to this healing event, and then you can just do it in turns then.
Yeah, so please try not to interrupt. I would really, really appreciate it, because it really does throw off all my concentration. I lose my concentration. I forget what I'm doing, and then I have to try and ask Father to repeat everything, and it just throws me off. I would really, really appreciate it.
That's a video from that.
Your wife's home. His wife's home. That's his wife, right?
Pardon?
Yeah.
That's his wife home from the last healing. Remember?
Yes,
Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy to hear that.
thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with Jackie.
All right, I'll move out of the way. You.
Hi,
Good to see you.
And you both.
thank you.
What would you like? Do you want me to speak?
No,
Yeah.
you did.
Go ahead.
No. What do you actually want?
I'm sorry. I should have.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. We know that you need a healing,
Yeah.
and Phil, you need to stop talking so I can see Jackie. Jackie, now I need you to talk.
Be quiet.
Phil was being funny.
Jackie, do you want healing now? Can you tell me exactly what you need?
Well, I've just come out of hospital. I've been there for 6 weeks, and I came out yesterday. They found some further anomalies. I've got liver problems anyway, but they found things going on. I have bad asthma at the moment that's doubled since being in hospital because it's very claustrophobic. But it started off when we had subsidence in the house for a year, and all the ceilings were coming down, and that's when I started to develop asthma. But I've got something in my pelvis and something on my right ovary that they're investigating. I've had all the scans and decided while they're doing further investigations is to come home to Paul, because that's what I'm happiest. That's it.
Exactly. Do you mind me asking, have you had a vaccine or not?
I've been waiting for my second one,
Right,
and
you've had one.
I've actually been tested at the hospital about 4 or 5 times, but that's all okay, thank
Right.
goodness. So
Okay.
there's no problem with that on that side of things.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for the second jab, but I haven't been able to have it done.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll send you some healing. If you let us know what you can feel, I'm healing 2 parts, so it might take a few minutes, and Deb can do her bit, if that's okay. Right. So,
Thank you.
Father has healed your ovary.
Just
It's a mass. What?
just saying I've done that.
Oh,
Some of this experience you asked to have while you were here. Did you hear me?
sorry. Asked.
Before you incarnated here, some of these experiences, the illness that you had in the hospital, you asked to experience while you were here. I believe I told you this, Paul.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
It was horrific.
I know. I know.
had paranoia and everything. It was awful.
I know.
Being stuck in there and thinking I was able to leave the hospital of my own free will when I wasn't. And it was a horrible experience. But, you know, you have to do these things. And I sort of all of a sudden overcame all the negativity. And I thought, I can't do this to myself any longer. It's ridiculous. So I just sort of let everything sweep over my head, and I'm more positive. Even though I'm still ill, I feel okay about things. Whether it goes good or bad, I'm all right about it.
Yeah.
Like,
You asked to have this experience for a reason. Now it's time for you to release the experience. And the reason you need to release it is so that you release the illness. So by you releasing the experience, the illness goes away. Do you understand that?
I'm just thinking, of course I understand, but how would I, in principle, I completely understand everything you've said, but how would I actually be able to do that, you know?
Picture energy that's green is healing energy. You know that you're an angel, correct?
My favourite colour is green.
Well, that's a healing energy. So by picturing the inside of your body all green, going green inside, all inside, healing everything inside, all your organs. And then picture your heart, white crystalline energy going inside your heart muscle. So, and then that energy is going to turn molten gold every time your heart beats. When your heart beats, that golden energy is going to go through every vessel in your body. It's going to pump golden energy into all your veins. Every time your heart beats, golden energy is going to go through every vein in your body, and it's going to heal every organ in your body. That's going to happen for 6 days. So every time your heart beats, it's healing every part of your body, going into your head. It's doing it right now. That's what God's doing to you right now. I can see it. And you're going to feel you're going to feel a warmth going through your body right now, because I'm seeing it happening right now. You're going to feel this warmth.
Since I've been in hospital, I've actually felt quite religious, which I normally wouldn't be like at all.
You don't want to be religious, you want to be spiritual.
Spiritual then.
Religion is man-made. Spirituality is...
What's the word?
You want to feel renewed.
Yes.
Renewed. There you go. So I want you to feel this warmth going through your body right now, because that's what's happening to you.
So the gold into my body.
This golden energy is going through your body right now. Every time your heart is beating, it's pushing through this beautiful golden energy that's healing. It's going through your lungs. It's going through everything right now. You can see it. That energy, your whole torso is filled with green energy, and the molten gold is going through your bloodstream, through your arteries, right now. And once it gets to the crown of your head, after it's hit every bone, every body, through your bones, through your arteries, and it's coming out through your crown chakra and all your outer layers of your body, and all your chakras are being aligned. It's healing even the outside, within 6 feet around you. You have the causal body. You understand what I'm saying, Paul?
Yep, I do. May I ask a question at that point?
Sure.
So even if this was a pre-incarnation experience that Jackie wanted, are you saying that this can still be released and healed?
She's had Father's saying she's had the experience. Now it's time to heal.
Okay.
She's an angel.
Is it my
experience?
Is it my go yet?
Okay.
I'm an angel.
Yes, I know you're an angel, darling.
What was giving you the asthma is the house, and the energy's changed in the house. So that's the start. So the asthma, that coughing, by the way, is coughing negativity out. So while you were coughing and having healing, negativity was coming out of you. The other thing is, you said you had a lot of problems in hospital.
Yes.
Sorry.
I did.
You still remember it. You said everything went away. You still remember it. You just got to let it go.
I didn't remember. It just went.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it.
Yeah. Send the hospital love and just say that was the experience. I'm not having that experience again.
I've done it. I've actually done it already.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I wanted to ask you a question about the inside of our house now. At this juncture, which if you looked into it, would you say that there is something different now, particularly in the bedroom area?
there's a change from last time, but there is some old energy in the house. I think that's causing the asthma. So the old energy needs to be refreshed. How old's the building? I know I can see the beams, so I know it's quite old, but how old is it?
Well, it's in two parts. The oldest part was about 1930.
Yeah.
And a new part was added
in the 80s.
in the 80s. But I've been trying to put a sort of light structure within the bedroom area. I don't know if I'm successful with that.
Sometimes when you change a building, you do get old energies coming out. So
we did have problems with it in the past. We had a lot of activity in the house as well. Various entities and all sorts of things were going on. So we had quite a lot going on. My daughters experienced a lot. They were very sensitive to it. So, but Jackie's father cleared a lot of it out for us, actually.
He's very psychic. He was.
So we felt it was cleared out mostly. It was a clear thing.
It's. I think it's completely cleared now.
And we've been meditating in it for 20 years, so that should do something.
Yeah. Jackie, do you want an oracle card for guidance?
Okay.
Tell us when to stop, and I'll pick them.
You got to
Stop.
That's your card.
I
I can't quite see it, Phil. What's it?
Surrender and release.
Surrender and release, which you said you've done it, but I think you need to do more.
I think so.
Say that again, Phil. It's a what?
Surrender and release.
Surrender and release.
Surrender and release. Stop hanging on. You're still hanging on to your worries. You need to let them go. You're still worrying about things. You just gotta let it all go. I know you said you have, but not all of it.
Okay. Well, not completely.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
not so.
if you let it all go, the healing will improve. Okay. So you are actually blocking the healing by not surrendering, letting it all go. By worrying about it too much.
I think I worry when I cough because I feel I can't breathe, and then I go into a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's why, the coughing gets worse and worse. I mean, Paul's seen it for himself half an hour ago.
Yeah.
That's anxiety.
Yes, it was anxiety.
But I'm listening to what you've said, and I would, heed it and do my best to get rid of it all.
Does she have the attachments? I'm asking Father, does she have attachments? I think she's got an attachment from the hospital.
I think she's got one from the hospital, by the way.
I just said that. I just said that.
Attachment.
You have an attachment.
Attachment?
You've got an attachment.
What is the nature of the attachment?
I don't think it's a bad one.
The hospital.
I think it's a soul that was at the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah. It was hiding really well. It jumped off. It's back, and it jumped back on. That's what I saw. I saw something behind you, and then it wasn't there, and because I was like, there's something there, but then it was gone.
A nice person, a nice not person, a nice
soul.
Soul.
It's a lost soul, but I saw it behind you, and then it wasn't there, and it wasn't on your body. But this attachment's really shady. So it jumped off of you, and I kept seeing something behind you, and I'm like, well, where did it go? You have an attachment that doesn't want me to didn't want us to find it.
He didn't want to stay at the hospital. It's used like an instrument to get out of the hospital, basically. Has your coughing got worse since you've been at home?
Yes.
I think it's linked to this attachment, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has got worse.
Yeah.
This person died
when I was at the
hospital.
hospital, I was worried to be waking up the other patients in the ward because it would get worse, probably at night time, and I couldn't sleep anyway then. I've hardly slept for 6 weeks. Last night, the first night I came home, I managed to put on and off about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, but broken up by going to the loo and stuff.
This coughing is not really yours, it's his. It's the attachments.
Yep.
You're picking up what he had in life.
Yep.
And I think I'll send love to the attachment, and Deb, can you send it on then?
Yeah.
I'll send it love to break down its barrier. That's what it's got, a barrier. Okay.
What should I do though?
No.
No.
Relax.
Just say it was nice knowing you. Can you go now to the light, please? In your mind.
His name's Harold.
Oh, great.
Harold. Okay.
Harold,
40 a day, I think.
go into the light now. Thank you.
Yeah, he died of lung cancer. Okay. All right, Jesus is here Jesus is going to help me. He's going to take him to the light. And we're talking to Harold. We're explaining that he has a God spark. Okay, he's releasing his hold. He's going to the light. You should feel a release in your respiratory system and your lungs.
Yes, I can feel it lighter than it was. I can feel it lighter.
I can see Ariel taking, I think it's Ariel or Enniel, taking the spirit. The spirit just needs a bit of help, so. I actually sent the that event I was at last week about the singing bowls, or crystal bowls. I actually showed the spirit the bowls, and he was just scared to go on.
Okay. Now we're going to go to that area where he was and just do a healing just for the areas, the respiratory area. Should be better. How are you feeling?
I feel my chest feels lighter. It doesn't feel so like I keep wanting to cough all the time. Go into a panic. It feels lighter.
All right, so and you still got that golden energy going through you every time your heart beats. So you're going to get this healing for the next 6 days going through your whole body.
Do I have to do anything?
So much better. You're going to feel like a new person.
Do I have to do anything?
Nothing. Just drink water.
Drink water.
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 Yeah.
Because I'm on 0.5 litres a day allowance, which is a bit horrible because I like drinking lots of water. You know.
The water you have, put it in a cup and put your hands on it and think of the best moment in your life and channel it into the water. Just think, manifest it, let it go in the water. So the quality of the water, not the quantity, but the quality is the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was lovely, that.
Anybody else?
Remember, you've been coughing a long time. Don't make it an habit, because sometimes you cough because you think you should be coughing. So you've got to change your mindset. You don't cough. That's what you got to do.
Thank you.
So is
I haven't coughed yet.
No. Yeah.
You'll do it now.
Don't tempt me. Oh God.
Has anyone got anything to add?
I was gonna say I somehow get the idea to use a vaporizer if you need for residual. If you still feel any residual, to use a vaporizer and put your intention into it. You need to clear out your lungs more. I mean, we use cedar wood as a energetic clear, but you can use anything that resonates with you.
Good idea.
Just a thought.
Thanks, Denise.
Anyone else?
Okay.
We have Erica Badgett Thomas.
So she was. So what was it? They just go around.
Oh, good. You should.
Erica, are you here?
Yeah, she's here. She just can't come off mute, but she can hear. This is Tashina. That's my wife. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember me from last time.
Ew.
Yeah, so Erica's my wife. She can hear you. She's just in the middle of doing hair. She hasn't finished with her client. But
want me to come back to her?
I've asked her to mute, but it's not working.
Let me see if she's able to talk. Hold on a second.
We could do another one and then do it.
She said come back to her.
Okay, honey. Remind me, because I'll forget.
Okay, I remember you. Amen.
Okay, does she know? We'll go back. Let's see. Danielle?
iPhone Danielle.
iPhone Danielle.
There we go. So yeah, just a lot of burning from my solar plexus down. Oh, this thing helps so much.
You know, I'm sure it's lighting up now. Got it working.
I even got some crystals on the side helping. You know,
I can see him lighting. I can see him lighting up. It reminds me of Atlantis.
Yeah. It's actually it's a device from Lyran, from the Lyran goddess when I was in Lyran, and bring back that aspect and all the healing that they can.
There's someone that's selling them. They're made out of copper, though. The copper ones online are like $350.
Yeah, but yeah, this one was really expensive, but it was worth it. It helped a lot with unblocking me.
So you need to scan. What
I'm actually feeling. Scan and
for?
Just check for attachments. Yeah, it's like the like where my kidneys are. It burns so bad. Like it's from my solar plexus all the way down to my root of it burning for like a week and a half now, and I've done everything.
But what you'll have to do is make one of these like a belt.
Right, yeah. I need it for sleeping. That's when it happens. I wake up to it. It takes me all day to re-clear it, and then I wake up and it's like all over again. It's like,
okay, I'll do some.
Tired yet?
Right, I'll send you some healing where you need it, and Deb, you can do yours.
I don't know if you felt that, but it looked like you had the beginning of kidney stones.
Yeah, it feels kidney, like on the sides. I can feel it in my kidneys, like just burning.
They were dissolved. But they're almost like they look like.
Yeah, I can feel it.
You look like you had cysts. Those have been removed too. They're dissolved. They're no longer. There was something on your back, okay, along your spine. It was doing some healing along your spine. You've got some, I don't know whether you have bulging discs.
I do. On my lower back. I got them in my neck.
Yeah, that's not helping the situation. So it's doing healing on your back and along your hips. Should make you feel a lot better.
Yeah, I can feel it. And I just got 2 visions while it was happening. It looked like a field goal. Like, you know, the thing they kick the football through?
Yeah.
Like that. Like, goal! And we started laughing in the middle. I'm like, she's right now.
Yeah, that healing should last for another 4 days.
Yeah, I could feel it. Like every night I could feel my team working on me. It's like I'm a machine. Like it's like clicking and ticking, and you know, like I'll tell them, you know, like work on my third eye, and I'll just feel like click, 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 click. And David was telling me how you could connect with people like through the third eye, not the heart. So I did it with my granddaughter yesterday because she's only 4 months, but she's definitely like an old soul. So I connected with her through third eye yesterday, and she grabbed my finger and smiled the whole time, and I just felt my third eye pulsating. And then, you know, after like 5 minutes, I disconnected, but it was like she was giving me downloads. And I had a shift 2 days ago that showed up, and while I was watching it, it was like literally I could feel my third eye jumping. It was like giving me direct downloads. I was like, oh, this is amazing. So they work on me a lot, but that definitely helps so much.
The energies have been great.
Just feeling the burn. Yeah, I've been feeling the burn like crazy though. It feels like that's why I thought it was an attachment, because the last time I had attachments, it was burning. Like it just burned so bad, like it's on fire.
Oh, no attachment.
So yeah, good. I've been shielding myself. It's working. I'm doing it right vitally.
Well, you can like lost souls, or you can ask Archangel Michael not to. You can abstain from lost souls. You know, you can say, I never want any. You know, we've chosen to be able to help them cross over. So I mean, people can say, I don't ever want any, which will keep you from getting.
Awesome. Yeah, I've been saying that for like a month. That could be why too. Like, I'm done with them. I can't do it no more. They're too much work. I don't know the proper procedure for removal, so no more until I learn.
So you can say, I don't ever want any. That's fine. You can say that, and you won't get any. You know, we don't have a problem because we do know what to do. Yeah, we've been getting them all week.
Yeah, when you can do it, you know, on your own, it's a beautiful thing to help assist people. But when you feel like, you know, you're waking up with it, it's rough on your system.
Yeah.
So
they find us everywhere. Restaurants all over the place.
They just want to go home. Thank you, guys. I definitely feel it.
It's my turn now.
Yes, it is.
Right. A lot was happening there. The reason why you're having problems is because of this. Your energies are out of balance because of this. You're trying to catch up and you're not grounding yourself as much. You should be grounding yourself a lot more because you've lifted your vibration. Yeah, you've lifted your vibration. Yeah. You've lifted your vibration. Ground yourself more. Connect to your... I always think your chakras should work in like a figure of 8 to each other and start channeling and connecting. The being that's trying to connect to you is your aspect, Pleiadian princess. I can't say the name because it's that high pitched. I can't even say it. It's like it's just too high. But she's trying to connect to you, and it's Pleiadian, definitely. That's me. If you ever get knowledge like this, it's your first hint. What you tell first is the truth. I think you just need balance, and everything else will work better. It might be worth actually putting some. Your root chakra to connect to your crown chakra and work like this, because at the moment it's just a little bit out of balance because of the new device you've actually found.
I connect my root with my crown.
Yeah, connect it, but you might be able to get a similar crystal or and just put it in a pocket. Just connect it like that, or as I said when I first said it, which I didn't. I was joking at the time, but I wasn't joking because it must have make a belt, make some sort of belt similar, and then create a balance through the body and grounding. A lot of grounding and water and grounding while you're getting while you basically physically create your own upgrade, basically. Yeah.
Where's my card? Where's my card?
I forgot about that. So I guess it's probably spiritual growth. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Tell them when.
Work. Lots of shadow work. Oh my goodness.
I don't think you need a lot. I don't think you need a lot of shadow work.
No. I did a lot.
Oh, you've already done it?
Yeah. Months. Yeah, like 4 months of it. Non-stop.
Yeah.
I've been doing healings like every other day.
I think what's happened is because you've done your shadow works, there's a spirit, as a lifetime that's come through that's giving you slight health problems. It's a memory of that life. Yeah. Once you open one door of a life, once you open one door, you open another door, and the energies can make you feel like that person for a bit or a few months. Right, tell us when. Hope you're not froze.
Yeah.
Tell us when.
Do some shadow work in Atlantis.
When?
And I was in Atlantis. I was kidnapped by Orions.
Tell him he's been shuffling for 10 minutes here.
Yeah, I'd end up killing myself or
Danielle, are you going to tell him when on the cards? You going to tell him when to stop?
Oh, stop. Sorry. Forgot about that part.
Guardian angel.
Sweet.
Guardian angel. Just give me a sec. So, basically, they're just saying that they're behind you all the way. Yeah.
I call them a lot.
So your guardian angels are with you when you need them. They're there.
I do call them a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I love
You're
you.
welcome. Does anybody else have anything for Danielle? Is Erica Badgett Thomas ready yet?
I think I just saw her leave.
Yes. Hi, can you hear me?
I can. We have to see you.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. There you are. Can you take your mask off for a second? There's that face. Hi, beautiful.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good.
Hi.
Okay, so you want to scan in the healing?
Yes.
Is there any particular healing or just energy healing or?
My first time doing this, so I don't really know. I don't know if I could say everywhere. I don't
Just
know if that makes sense.
The main one.
Yeah.
We'll just see what is brought through for you.
Do some healing. Erica, if you just relax, I'll give you some healing, yeah? So it'll go into your crown chakra, and then you might just feel through your body.
Okay.
The ancestors are here. There's a whole group of tribal ancestors circling around you. Mayan, Native American, their Star Nations are all around you, just like your wife. You're from the same group you're a shaman as well. You're one of the 11.
Wow.
Wow, that's right.
That's so good to hear.
You have the same gifts. You're a healer as well. Have you always wanted to be a healer?
I did. Yes.
Oh my gosh, your energy is so strong. You're bringing tears to my eyes. Wow.
Be honest. We don't stand a chance with these Timbercats.
Erica,
Yes.
what I've picked up is, if you have any health problems or digs, it's because you're not using your gifts. You should be using your gifts. So
Yeah.
it's a sign to say, come on, use your gifts, and they just dig it. Your ancestors and your guardians are just giving that little dig, saying, "Come on, go on the better path, because you can. You use the gifts you got. Don't waste them."
Okay.
So powerful. You are so powerful. It's unbelievable.
Thank you. Just didn't know where to start.
Follow the signs. There's loads of signs that they're giving you, and you're just ignoring them.
Yeah. It's been giving me anxiety, so.
The anxiety that you're having is your fear.
Yeah.
I picked up fear before.
Mm-hmm.
Fear is controlling you a bit too much. Get rid of it. Let it go. Do you want a card, by the way, while Deb carries on? Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Just say stop when.
Okay. Stop.
Serenity.
Serenity. Perfect.
I love that word. Yeah, basically the peace of mind is with you. You just gotta follow it, haven't you? So it's in there to do everything, and You've got to just follow your art and your gifts.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll have to get together and let you know that there's a lot of information to share with you.
Okay. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody got anything to say?
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
You were right.
Oh, there's my unmute.
Oh my gosh. But I know I confused a bunch of you. There's a group of 11 from a star nation that Rick and I have uncovered one by one. I think she was number 9 out of the 11 that we've found. And they're from the star. They're all healers. They're all shamans. And
I feel like there may be 2 more on the line, but I'll wait till you get there.
It was number 9 out of the 11 that we've found so far. There's a whole group of ancestors that gather. They come, I can see them all gather around them as soon as we find them. And the energy is so strong with every one of them. She brought tears to my eyes because her energy is extremely strong. I can't even describe what I see, other than Native Americans and Mayans that gather. They appear
with their headdresses.
With all their headdresses in a circle around them. I know who they are as soon as they arrive. So I don't want to confuse anyone, but
do you know what's your?
Oh, I was just thinking that, Erica, for me, when I first started, my only advice for you is don't second guess your intuition. That's what held me back so much for the, as far as that anxiety. Just go with your first feeling, because that was the biggest thing for me.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the advice.
Yep. Trust the messages you're getting. It's trusting it. That's what held me back was trusting the messages. They don't lie to you, and we'll talk more. That was worth it. She's beautiful. Our next one, if anybody else have any messages for Erica? Celia Salazar.
Hi, Deb.
Hello.
I think Leo is back. Do you remember the attachment the last time?
Really?
It is the same, heaviness here, and sometimes it's there's a pain that is persistent. Normally I don't have these kinds of pains. That's why I'm. I don't know what it is. I can't get rid of it.
You think it's Leo?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I know Leo went home, but maybe somebody else.
I'm just kidding. I'm just,
You have Paul there now.
Celia, do you want me to send some healing to you?
Yeah.
All that pain.
He's got an attachment.
Yeah. I'll send love to you as well as the attachment. Is it a spirit? Yes, a spiritual. It's a spirit.
Okay, he's releasing himself.
Who's there?
It's Mother Mary. He should feel lighter. He's going with Mother Mary. Yeah, do a healing there.
Celia, what gifts have you got? What spiritual gifts have you got?
I'm not sure, but lately I have been dreaming of people, and every time that happens, there is either a bad thing or a good thing that's happening in them.
I was shown that your guide is giving you spirits that are lost souls, like training you.
Huh. Okay.
So you've got to do what we're doing here.
Training me to do what?
Send spirits to the light, bringing angels. What Deb's doing there. You've been brought this soul to take it to the light. You've been trained.
Huh. Okay.
So think about that. Yeah.
All right.
Deb's just done a work then. You try it.
Okay. I will.
Have you got anything, Deb? Anything with that?
Well, it's not very hard to learn. If you want to get together with me, it's not something I don't charge for things like this, so don't think that there's a fee.
The best thing I can ask is, most of these spirits are scared to go forth. They've done something wrong. And if you give them love, it breaks a lot of barriers. I've gone in buildings, and that's the one thing that breaks even the most, you could say, the evilest spirit there, the one who's done the most. Love will just surrender all the negativity of that, and you can get through to them. Yeah. Do you want a card?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Tell us when.
Now.
I love this card, actually. It's my favorite. Blessings.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know, I started practicing the communing with the angels and the archangels from the summit website. I think Debbie posted that, and I'm taking the lessons for communing with the angels and practicing it.
That blessing card means you're getting extra blessings up, so that's good.
Thank you.
So any difficulties, they'll be there for you. If you need help on this, taking spirits, they can guide you as well as Deb can.
Okay. That'll do that.
Hey, Celia.
Hi.
So I just wanted to say really quickly that I've also been blessed with what you're going to be learning. And I had found out that this was part of my path because I had I invited by accident an entity in. So I got rid of the entity, but it seemed like there were others that were coming. And then I realized, you know what? There's a reason that's happening, and I had to think about it. And I thought, okay, they're just trying to go to the light. And when I had that thought, like my guides and spirit guides, like the light bulb came on, right? That bulb that says, oh yeah. So anyway, that was part of my learning lesson and I have been doing portals off and on. I'm not going to get it too much into that, but so this is part of a, I guess, I don't want to call it a ritual or ceremony. It's not that intense, but pretty easy to do. And as long as you surround yourself with love, light, high energy beings, the ascended masters, whoever you call in, it's very easy. When you hook them up to your light from the crown, and those who want to go, they will attach to that. They will lovingly, and send them with love on their way, and they will lovingly go because they're ready. They've been here for however long. It's time for them to leave, and they get it. So it's something very simple that, and there's you don't have to be, no worries or anything. It's all good. So as long as it's done with the right intention and unconditional love, easy peasy.
Thank you.
The other thing is they will be scared. They want to go, but they don't. And the love part breaks that boundary.
Yeah, and I usually tell, when I have been doing this, I have usually told them, go with unconditional love to go on the rest of your journey, because you're stuck here. So it's time for you to move on and discover what else you can be. And then I get a lot of, oh, wow, yay, kind of, however it comes to me. And then they usually all go. Every once in a while, I have gotten a lingering, and they're a little it takes maybe a little bit more, but they've come to me for a reason. And so sending them with a little bit more usually does what needs to happen.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh, you're welcome.
Celia, you reminded me, Rhonda, when I was a child, I used to get attacked by demons regular, and I mean once a week. And only last year I realised I wasn't getting attacked by demons. The angels were training me to be a warrior.
Right.
So the inkling last year, hold on, they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have let me again. I would have been protected. They weren't demons. They were teachings. So sometimes the teachings can be not nice, but it is training at the end of the day. So thank you for that.
Lately, there's a lot of negative stuff that are coming to me, and I just practice poising myself to send, loving thoughts and stuff, and it's amazing that as soon as I do that, it's like almost instant they go away.
Well, did you remember the card you picked, blessings?
Yes, blessings.
That basically means it's when you've got them thoughts or when negativity's around, you ask for the angels for help. I mean, because you're specially blessed by them. So.
Yeah. That is much needed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Tashina, you're next.
Yeah.
You sure you want healing? I thought you were good at healing anyway. I'll give you some. I'll give you a boost. Is there anything you need help with? Any healing? I don't think.
Maybe just seeing what I can't see right now. 'Cause I can't clearly see anything right now, but just having confirmation, I guess. I'm not experiencing any. I don't know. Maybe there's something left over that I need to heal. But
did you have a download last time?
Yeah, I had a download last time.
Do you know if is it open yet?
Yes, it is, but I don't really feel like I got all of what it's all about. I feel like it's so much more than the small surface that I've covered. I've uncovered.
What happens is when a download goes through an healer, he knows a download's gone through, but he doesn't know what it is. It's your personal message from the spirit world.
Yeah. I've just been feeling my connection a lot stronger. My inner knowing, strengthening, is like picking up faster, I guess.
Okay. I'll send you some healing. And that can do your bit.
Your house must be buzzing. The energy. Holy mackerel. The only thing I'm seeing is your back, your spine, and your hips. Some kind of skin condition? You have some kind of skin condition. Skin condition.
Yeah, lately my skin has been really sensitive.
Yeah, he said he's going to take care of that. It's probably the energies, but they're I've been doing, Phil has me grounding myself before I get out of bed in the morning. It'll help.
Okay.
Especially, I don't know if you're having back issues. I'm having a lot of back and feet issues.
Yes, back and feet.
It's helping me with my back and feet issues because when we're waking up in the morning, we need to ground ourselves before we get out of bed because what we're doing at night is what's affecting us.
Okay.
In the astral is what's affecting us. So that's what the message I'm getting is before I get out of bed is trying to remember to ground ourselves. Do you have a tree outside a window?
Yeah.
Ground yourself with that tree.
Okay.
the roots coming out of your feet and ask the tree if you can join his roots down into the core, and either use the magma of the earth or the crystals in the earth, center of the earth, whichever one you want to join with, and ground into those crystals or the magma.
Okay.
You're join the tree.
Because lately I just kind of roll out of bed and get myself together and then take a walk in nature. So
before you get out of bed, and that's what's you'll find yourself hardly any pain. I get out of bed and for some reason that's the only Phil's the one that got me to do that. No pain then. Or hardly any. It's what we're doing in the astral.
Okay, cool.
You said ever do the same thing. That's and I'm telling you, it makes my whole day better.
Okay.
If you can't
healing, I can help you. I can do it. But it's whatever work we're doing in the astral, and I told him, I said, I feel like I'm being dragged by my feet, and my
always vibrating. My feet are always vibrating, always.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I do, it's like a highlighter of my feet, something just vibrating.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, you're like blocking your grounding. Man, it's staying at your feet. You need to ground it through. You could do the halo method that I do, like a crystal halo above your head, manifest it and visualize it, and then just let it go down, and it clears all the negativity you picked up in astro, and then just ground it to your feet. Yeah.
Okay.
I did get a message actually. I don't know if we get messages. You're one of the 11. Am I right there?
Yeah.
You astro at night, astro travel. You don't get to the party. You've got the key. You can party with them. Join them a bit more.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, part of that download is a key. You can go to the special party.
Okay.
And I do believe it's on another planet, so there you go.
Okay.
Might be a dimensional planet, I'm not sure where. It was actually a Mayan one who gave me the details. He was all dressed up and everything. It was quite amazing.
Okay. There's a whole group of them around her. They're all in their beautiful headdresses, and those are her ancestors. They're always with her.
Every day, I feel them now.
Mm-hmm. I bet you do.
I feel them now.
Well, your house is buzzing, the energy. With the two of you, oh my God. I know. When we have like dumb little discussions, because they're only discussions, they only last for 5 seconds. I can tell they're like banging stuff around, like, you two quit it so we can move on. My husband could see energies. He sees everything. Imagine what he sees in your house. He can see them all.
I know.
Debbie wouldn't leave. Stay there, wouldn't it?
Between our energies and then theirs, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I know. We could be in a room full of people and they just don't understand our code or language. Yeah. My sister's on here too. She'll confirm it when you guys get to her.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, I know. I mean, this is my heart. It's beautiful. It's so, and I get it.
Okay.
There's so much more. Yeah. Anyway, you are you'll feel a lot better. Your throbbing should have stopped, and your back and spine, everything should feel a lot better. I don't know if you felt my energy. Are you done, Phil?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you pull a card for her? I can't remember. You did or not?
No, can't remember now.
No, he did not yet.
Okay. Don't forget to tell him when.
Stop.
I did shuffle them. It's Serenity again.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. That is my favorite word too, anyway.
Yeah, peace of mind. I think that's also because the cards mean something, but also you can put your bit in. I think enjoy what you've got.
Yes.
Enjoy it. I think that's what serenity. Relax and just think that this is what I've got. It's amazing.
All right.
Thank you, man. Love you.
Love you too. Next we have Valencia Fulbert. She's new.
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everybody.
We'll try to be gentle.
Oh, it's already been a little overwhelming, more than I expected. I was definitely affected by Erica's session. I wasn't expecting that, but I have been experiencing, maybe for the past couple of months, increased pain and discomfort in my lower back and hips, which I haven't had that since an accident years and years and years ago. So I'm not sure what to ask for, but I do want to know about that, whether it's inflammation or if it's something else, and have been trying to do some work to heal from past traumas as well.
Has it got worse as you've been doing the past traumas?
Yes, I think so, but I didn't link the two.
What happens when you're working on past traumas? You're opening doors.
Okay.
So when you open a door, it can get worse because you need to release it. You've opened the door of it fully. You're only getting a little bit now. A lot of times you might have a fractal soul part. So basically you gotta meditate, go into this life and heal your soul, bring it, coax it back to your old soul. And that could be why you're getting a bit of bad back, because in that life you got injured, you died basically because of a back injury. So, and a shock, it's normally a trauma in that life, very, very fast. So you've got to go back in that life because you've opened the door to it, but you haven't healed it. So you've got to give it love and bring it back and say it'll be okay. Now, sometimes you get traumas in your childhood, but past lives can be as well. So you do meditation. You definitely do. You do meditation. Yeah.
Been working on it. I'm not good at it.
So do meditation, go back into that life, coax your soul back, send it love, and release the agony and the pain, and forgive anyone who killed you in that life. Forgive them. Forgive yourself for how it happened, and let it come back, and let surrender and release it. Okay, shall I do healing? Do you want to do anything, Deb? Shall we do it?
Yeah, I see. She's got a cyst on her spine and lower back.
I'll send you a healing now, Valencia. I actually picked up this past life. Just send yourself love. Try and do it now because there's an axe in your back.
How are you feeling, Valencia?
A lot lighter, less tense.
How's your back feel?
It feels good.
Do you want to know the life?
Yeah.
I got it all.
Yeah. Oh.
It was a battle, French against Spain, and someone axed your back. So it's probably Middle Ages, I don't know. They actually axed your back, but you survived it. And you crawled back, and I don't know if the dogs or wolves you were eating, basically. So that's the trauma. So you survived for days with an axe in your back, and then the final bit, I actually saw that, so.
Oh, wow.
Not the nicest thing, but it's been released. That has been released, definitely. Did you get any of that?
No, she had a cyst in her back that has been dissolved and healed. And her hips were one was a little bit higher. One side was a little bit higher than the other, and that's been adjusted and fixed. So, and that's been healed. So I didn't get the past life because I didn't ask for it.
I don't have to watch the film tonight. I've just watched one.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I'm focusing on healing. We do get past lives, but I didn't ask for one.
Oh. Can I get a card, please?
I think what it was, I think you've dug it up a little bit because of you're working on it, and that's how it's come out a little bit. So it's good. It's released now. It's residue. It's gone. That's excellent. Tell us when.
When?
It better not be Serenity. It's not. It's Archangel Michael.
The warrior.
Yeah.
Good.
He's been making himself he's presenting himself to you as a sign of courage. You probably needed him in your past life, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a sign of courage.
Always feels like I'm in a fight, even now, currently. Yeah.
But he's there to give you courage, so he'll support you.
Thank you.
We're complete. Does anybody else have anything? Valencia?
I do, Deb. It's Dawn.
Okay.
Tara ana akosta asika mo onakas edo. Tara aka wanansia ka sa antuksi. Nesa antus wanan hei. Tara arika paro unka se ike. La ana ukush edo sha. La hana se.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I don't know what it meant, but it felt good to my spirit.
Was for your spirit.
I think also it'll help your journey. It's because you've now got rid of the past life. It'll help your next journey.
Oh wow! Thank you all.
Thank you. The next person's Denita. Have I said that right? Denita?
Yes, I'm here.
Have I said your name correctly? Yeah.
Yeah, you did say it correctly.
That's good then. I'm not sure where Deb's gone unless she's shapeshift invisible. She's got an invisible cloak on, I think. What sort of healing do you need, or spiritual questions, anything?
Mainly it's been like more like mentally. I've been really exhausted from work and not getting enough sleep and my business. It's been a lot of negative thoughts that I've been trying to reprogram my head, my mind, and anxiety has came back.
It's a bit like a roller coaster. If you've got negative thoughts and you don't like what you do in your work and everything, just keeps on building up and building up and building up.
Yeah.
And if you keep hold of that, you end up getting pains in your shoulders, your back, your joints, because it's like a negative energy. It's like a static, and it just can't hold itself in your head so long. It's got to leak out. So all of a sudden you might get pains in your back or your shoulder, and that creates more stress, and it's just a big cycle. So you need to change the cycle somehow. But I'll send you some healing. Hopefully Deb will be back and she can scan you. So just relax and just surrender the negativity. I'll try and send some ghost source energy into you, which is like a yellow colour for emotions. Okay, just relax. Deb, Denise got a lot of stress going on in her head, a lot of emotions. So if you want to scan her, Denise, do you just want to say something? Because Deb only sees two people.
You said say something?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Bill, are you picking up any negative beings around? I'm getting a really bad headache.
I'm picking up a trauma from when you were a child.
So a young child?
like an event when you're very, very young that traumatized you a bit. You might even have forgotten it.
I've had a lot of events. It could have traumatized me. So I don't. I said I've had a lot of events that could have traumatized me.
Yeah. Well, all these you actually holding a lot of baggage from that. Do you know what I mean by baggage? It means you're holding a lot of negativity from when you were young, especially an older man. Actually, you need to try and find a way of releasing it, because if you've got a bad memory that you won't let go and surrender it with love, you can hold it and it becomes baggage. And then at work, when you have all this trauma, it's just feeding like a shadow self of yourself. It's making. Are you angry a lot?
Lately, yes.
Yeah.
Lately,
that's the frustration of your shadow. We all have a shadow self, the anger part, the thing, and we also have a light part. We have both, and we got to like balance it. You just need a bit of balancing. You need to just surrender and release all this negativity. And what I was told, like we did earlier, a lot of times if you hug a tree, just connect to a tree, put your hand on a tree and just say to the tree in your mind, you don't have to shout out because people think something's wrong with you. Just say, can you take all this negativity off me? Yeah? Try and, you don't do meditation. Do you do meditation?
Yeah, but I haven't done it in a while.
Well, start doing meditation.
I haven't been like consistent with it. I use sleep meditation to fall asleep.
Yeah, do meditation and try and give your inner child a big hug. Start trying to play.
Start trying to what?
Try and have fun. Try and
have fun.
Alter your life and have some fun. It don't matter what it is. It could be a walk in the park. It could be anything. Change your way you're doing things. Yeah, you're like a robot at the moment, going to work, doing this, getting the stress, coming back. Change your path a little bit. You get that?
Yeah.
Meditation though, lots of meditation. And connect to your inner child. Have a bit of fun and give your inner child a big hug. Needs a big hug.
Okay.
What have you got, Deb? You say is some sort of being around?
I just feel I'm getting a headache. I feel like there's something negative around her.
I did see a man in his 40s. As soon as I saw you, I connected to a man in his 40s. I didn't know if that was a spirit or if it was a man.
A man in his 40s?
Could be a spirit around you that's affecting your energies.
Yeah, it's giving me a headache. Whenever I get a headache, it's not a positive energy.
Do you ever have anything weird going on in your home? Anything? Do you have anything a bit strange in your
house?
Yeah, anything weird, anything move or anything just disappears or it.
Only thing that's been like kind of like standing out lately is the fact that I don't like my closet door open anymore, and every time it's open, I shut it. And I always keep staring at it when it's open, so I try to keep it shut now.
What I'll do is I'll try and lift the vibration of your home, if that's okay. Yeah. So anything that's negative or feeding off you will not be able to handle the high vibration. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that now. A lot of history in your house. Yeah. A lot of history, a lot of happenings, a lot of negativity in the energies. So you should feel different in there now.
I mean, that kind of makes sense because, like, lately, I keep saying that I have a permanent headache that just won't go away. It's been in the front of my head, and that's been happening for like months. Couple months now, maybe like two months.
That's exactly what happened to me when I tried to do healing on you. My headache started immediately.
Yeah, it's right up in here.
It's exactly what happened to me, and it was because of the energies in your place. And now that he's done that, my headache went away. It went away right away. So your headache should be gone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's the energy in your place. There was something negative in there, and it was more than one.
What happens is I had a male 40-year-old energy in my face as soon as I started healing you, and I'm a threat to the actual negative energy. So it's trying to frighten me, but I don't get frightened very easily. I don't ever get frightened actually. So now I've shifted it all. So it should be a lot better.
Who is this person?
It's something to do with the past of the house.
Something to do with what?
Something to do with the history of the house.
Yeah, the history of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the house is 100 years old, so when I burn sage, that doesn't make it go away?
No.
No. It's in the house. It's in part of the foundation of the house. So it's not. It can't just go away because it won't go anywhere. It can't go anywhere. But it is now gone. So.
Is it gonna come back?
It's gone to the light.
Oh.
So. I think Deb's checking that.
Okay, so now the energies, he's not there anymore.
He won't be able to survive there. He's got to move on.
No.
Yeah.
It's gone. So now I want to focus on you to see what healing you need. I couldn't focus. I mean, it immediately gave me a headache. I couldn't concentrate. It made me sick to my stomach. It was really negative.
I've removed a lot of the stress anyway. But like stress, if you've got things in your life that makes you stressful, it'll just build up again. You got to find a way of grounding yourself and clearing it. Meditation is definitely one that you should think about. And having fun and connecting to the inner child to try and clear all them past lives. Yeah, I'm not past lives. All your difficulties when you were a child. Try and clear that. And the best way is send yourself love. Connect to yourself.
And forgiving all the past traumas, no matter whose fault it was.
So anybody who's done you wrong, forgive them. By forgiving him, the problem becomes their problem, not yours. You've let it go. Do you want a card, by the way? Yeah. Tell us when. Retreat. And retreat is basically what I've just said, having a break, enjoying yourself, having some fun. You don't have enough fun in your life. You can make it.
That is true. This is true.
Slow down, recoup all your energies.
You gotta start taking care of you.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
You have to love yourself. That's important.
Sometimes when you do that, you might cry. That's the best thing you can do because it's releasing it all. Just releasing it, letting it go.
You have a lot of angels and guides around you, and they're there for a reason. They've been with you since you entered this world. You're never alone. You may think you're alone, but you're never alone. They're there. You have fairies. Fairies are real. They're there to help you too. They're assigned to you.
I just wanted to say that I'm a listening release guide, and I assist people like I don't even know how that happened. But anyway, the one thing that I try to mention to people is, here I'm gonna, sorry about that, is it's really important if it's hard, maybe, people have a hard time even thinking about loving themselves because of whatever's happened in their life. So and this is for everybody, if you're not able to love yourself wholly, just start with one thing that you love about yourself. And by doing that one thing, you could probably find another and another until they all come together, and out of nowhere you realize, after however long, that you really can love. So if you can love yourself, you're able to pass that on, that love, that compassion to others. Because without the love for self, it's a little more difficult to kind of have that unconditional love for other people. So just start with one thing. That's all. Just make it simple for yourself.
Yeah, I think the one thing, Rhonda, is retreat. Get yourself a break. Enjoy yourself a little bit.
Yeah, that's been heavy on my mind, definitely. I was going to try to do something next weekend.
Even if it's a walk in a park or something different, it's a start, and then do more and more, and then start loving yourself, as Rhonda said. Every part eventually. No time on it though. Never have a time on it.
Okay.
If I can say one thing for you guys.
Yeah.
I shared 2 things in the chat for you, sis. One, you should look up Eckhart Tolle. Help you out with everything going on in your mind. Help slow it down, stop those wandering thoughts, and quiet the mind. That'll help out a lot.
Okay.
The other one is I shared a link for a meditation to help pull out any and all energies that are low vibration out of you and your field, which will help clear it up for you to be you. So, if you need to do it every day, it'll change your life. It really will. It's amazing. And it was shared by my brother Nilesh, and it changed things greatly for me. So if you need it every day, it's like 20 minutes, but please have a look. And, we're here for you. If you need to reach out to any of us personally, what do? We're here to serve and help our family, and you are our family. So please do reach out to us.
All right, appreciate that. Thank you.
Beautifully said, Zach.
Well said. Yeah, the other thing I did mention, we've all got a shadow. Your shadow is quite angry. Embrace it and just say, no, I want to be light. I want to feel good. You don't make me feel good, so you've got to do what I say. If you get that, it can be quite complicated. You can't lock it in a cupboard because when it comes out, it's worse. So you've got to just let all your feelings go out. Just let them go out. So if you want to shout in your room for a few minutes, it's gone. Don't keep hold of pain, anger. Let it go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And have a break.
Okay. I would definitely get a break today.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you, Danita.
Thank you.
Next is Jordan. Jordan Denise.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jordan.
Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, if I could please have a scan and a healing, that would be great. It's my first time tuning in.
Is there anything you need specialized in or just healing?
My lower back and my abdomen.
So just relax and I'll send you some healing.
You may feel some warmth or vibration in your back. Your whole spine is lit up and your hips going across. Father's doing a healing, some energy in your back. Your hips are not lined up, so he's doing adjustments, and you have some contusions, bulging going on too, and your spine is being healed. Feel this energy going up your back as this healing is happening, all the way up to the back of your neck, and across your shoulders and down your arm. And feel some down into your thighs. Feel this healing. It's also healing your throat. Even going into your breasts, there were some cysts in your breasts. He's dissolving. You have a heart murmur. He's correcting the timing in your heart. It says that you're going to receive a download through your third eye. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again. One more time. I want you to connect with your higher self and let your higher self know that you're ready to receive. It should be pretty quick now. Let me know when it's done.
It's done.
How are you feeling?
Lighter.
How's your back feel?
Warm, really warm, actually.
Yeah, I've got a back pain. It's transferred over. So that's why I was trying to ground myself into the crystal.
That'll last about 5 days, and then it'll just absorb in, but the energy will stay with you for about 5 months.
Not me back pain, will it? When you do healing, you can transfer the pain over sometimes, and you can actually feel your patient's pain, and it's not good. Yeah. Did you ever fall when you were that young?
I've had lots of falls. I think I fell down my stairs like every weekend. So
stairs, definitely stairs. I saw the stairs. I think one of your one of your nerve endings or ligament, your back is actually it's in your bones, and because I had to move them. But I actually saw stairs. That's funny. I wish I said that. No. Yeah, it should be clear now.
Thank you.
I've never had a download before. That was my first one where I got a message. Your higher self wants to give you a download right now through your third eye.
Not that I've been aware of. Like I hear a lot of ringing in both of my ears, but I'm never really conscious of what comes after it. So
that's the first time I've gotten a message from someone else's higher self to tell them you're getting a download now.
Do you hear ringing in your ear sometimes?
I do too.
A lot of times, yeah.
That's the Earth's frequency. You can hear, especially a lot of times when you're relaxed and you're not really doing anything, you hear it more. It's like listening to the Earth. Do you want a card?
Yes, please.
Tell us one.
Stop.
It's surrender and release. Yeah. Basically, you've just released your pain to me.
Thank you.
Stop hanging on to your worries. Let it all go. Just let everything go. Don't worry about anything. And if you don't worry about anything, then just let it all go. And your spiritual, that's what the angels are guiding you, basically. Your spiritual path will go forth faster, better. So now you got a download and surrender and release. You're on your way.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Does anybody have any other messages for Jordan? Lavanda.
Hi, how are you guys?
Oh yeah. You said I'm new and I need one.
Can you hear me?
What do you need? Healing.
I don't know what's going on. Give me a second.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It says your bandwidth is low. Right. Are you there?
Yeah. So for years I've been having a lot of abdominal and pelvic and lower back pain. It comes and goes. stress is one of the big triggers of it sometimes. But I would love to get you guys' opinion, get a scan, get a healing.
Okay. Just relax and I'll send you some healing.
Yes, sir.
You've got arthritis. You've got bulging discs. That's rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, you're going to feel some heat in your back, across your hips, your whole spine, from the root chakra all the way up into the back of your head. You're going to feel this heat and energy all the way. And across your ribs, down both legs, down both arms, as the healing. This energy will permeate all down your limbs. The discs are pinching the nerves, which is what's giving you the pain. It's almost like so you're going to feel, as the healing is happening, you're going to feel a lot different. It's going to stay with you for the next 5 to 6 days, this healing. So it's going to progressively get better. Okay. Doing healing in your ears. It's like maybe sinus in ears. Almost feels like I have pressure. He's releasing it. I don't know whether this is for now or for the future. It's going down into the throat. Healing the throat. Down into the stomach. Healing the stomach. Now he's going to the pancreas. The spleen, the liver, the kidneys, and the bladder. That's it. What do you have?
It's funny, she's on the other page. Oh, there she is. She's come back in. I was picking something quite weird, actually. I was picking up that shit, Lavanda, that you had an injury 10 to 15 years ago. And some negative energy has been feeding off your pain. So I've just given you, I know it sounds weird, but I've just given you an halo above your head, created a portal, and then sent some white sea from the goddess of the white sea to try and cleanse your body of any negative energies. I don't know if you felt all that then.
Thank you. Yes, I did, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so when you injure yourself, you can injure your aura field for a day, and if you've got any negative energies, they can actually start feeding on any pain, and that's why you have continual pain, because it keeps on feeding on it. So that hopefully has been cleared. If you end up in the night having an hot sweat, you're being cleansed, basically. You're being cleared, basically, of this negative energy. Did you get that then, Deb?
Yeah.
Did you have an injury about 10 to 15? I'd say 15 years ago. Yeah?
Yeah.
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 You sound like you got Deb's old broadband.
I know.
Thank you guys so much. I feel warm down my back.
Got a card?
My throat actually feels a lot better. Yes, I would love a card.
What was the injury, by the way?
My appendix ruptured, and I had to go in for emergency surgery. And then I had a cyst and a hernia behind my navel, so I had to go in and remove that as well.
What that would have done is made you very weak, energy-wise, and that's where it's come from. Tell us when. The one is self-acceptance. I think that's more loving yourself. Yeah. Yeah, stop being so stop being so serious. Start loving yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
Take more time to yourself and love yourself.
Understanding. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Anyone want to add anything? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Violet next.
Okay, I'll unmute. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Nothing in specific today.
Just a nice energy boost. I'll do that. Deb can scan you.
Okay, thank you. And if Deb and Rick can scan too, that would be great.
I don't see you. Where are you?
Hello?
Oh, why isn't she popping up?
Am I back on?
She's on. I'm a full screen, so.
Hang on, let me try to move. Is that better?
Your bandwidth is too low. All I see.
How about now?
Nope, I still see Phil.
We just see your name in a black box.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking. Hold on. I just had a full signal a minute ago. How about now?
No.
Okay, one more second. Sorry.
How do you actually appear as a black box? I'm not sure you do.
Still nothing?
No.
I don't know why it's not working.
You still there? Yeah.
Nope, she's gone.
No, she's here. I can still see her.
How about now?
No.
Just see your name in a box. That's all.
Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't want to cooperate today.
There it is. Yeah, you are.
What's up?
We see you now. I see you, Violet.
Why can't I see her? Speak, Violet.
I'm here.
I still don't have her face in front of me.
I can see it.
Well, I need to see her. Not you. Violet, can you talk, please? Violet? Donna, you here for a while, or do you?
I'm here for a while.
Are you okay? Because I know we need to do Don.
I don't see Violet. I think she popped off.
Yeah, should we do the next one, and then we'll do Violet after?
Okay, Ileana? Unmute yourself, dear.
I've asked. Unmute. That's it.
There we go. Oh, you just muted yourself again. Unmute yourself, Ileana.
You pressed it too hard.
Now it's perfect.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you. I'm here again.
That's okay.
With almost the same thing, but also I feel better. But it's like a back and forth. I have a cough and still are there, and something in my right eye, a little thing over there.
Not something, you have someone in your right eye. There's a person in your right eye.
Oh, okay. And in my back, the problem was gone, and I'm not sure it is back because the last maybe 3 or 4 days it was so strong another time on the back, and I just started thinking no again, but I don't know what I'm doing exactly to stop that, and I am not sure if it's the same thing.
Okay.
In the area of my heart on the back. Thank you.
I'll send some emails. Sorry about that.
Is that your dog? All right. Ileana, let me take care of the guy in your eye first. I have all these volunteers. They're all like, oh, I'll take him. Very interesting. Strange place to be. Your eye. I guess not. He sees everything that you see, so I guess that's not a strange place to go. Because he's correcting me. He's saying, no, it's a great place to go because I can see everywhere she's going. He's telling me.
He wanted to be like a human again. He wanted the sight of a human. That's what it was.
What?
The sight of what a human sees.
Yeah. That's right. That's why he's correcting me. It's the best place to go.
That's not it.
He's not sure he wants to leave. He's trying to bargain with me. I've never had one of these before. Well, actually, I have, but not in a long time. Oh, Archangel Michael, it's not funny. He's laughing at me. It's not really funny. What's my guarantee? What's my guarantee that I'll go into a heavenly place?
Gotta make a deal, Michael.
Hey, anytime you get Archangel Michael to laugh, it's a good deal.
He's laughing at me. He's not laughing at the other guy. He's laughing at me in my predicament.
Make a deal then. Michael might not be happy then.
Michael's laughing at you now.
That's because I've done that before. He's normally not happy when I do deals.
He's saying he can still dance better than you. We're carrying on the same conversation we had a couple of weeks ago. Come on, you guys.
Last time I channeled him, he said I needed to clean the house more.
Okay. All right. I'm giving him his options.
Well, upstairs or down below?
No, people to escort him to the light, the heavenly place. Home. He chose the pretty lady. He's releasing now. Okay, now I'm going to heal the eye. Where was your back? Did I pass life? Did you have a past life as a warrior? Did you see a sword going into her back? Or a knife? Juliana, can you if I can get your picture back? All I see is Phil.
Yeah. You can see that?
Mary, there we go. Your eye feel better?
I hope so.
Because it's gone now.
Oh, okay. What's happened there?
You had somebody attached to you that had crossed over, had died. They attached to your eye instead of going to the light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's gone now.
Yeah, it resonated with your soul. So it liked your energies. You got very nice energies for, and it stayed in your eye because you wanted to experience being a human again with the sight. The spirits don't see the same as us.
Okay. Okay, but it's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deb, sorry about that. I had to take the dog out. What was the past life?
I saw something. Either she was either stabbed in the back or sword.
And a bit of warrior, bit of battles going on tonight. I didn't get that. You got the past life this time. I didn't concentrate on healing anyway. How's your lung anyway? How long have you had that?
The cough?
Yeah.
It's back and forth for 4 weeks. I feel better the last time, but come back like 2-3 days after that.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided take some medicine, more strong medicine, and now it's better. But for any reason, it's come back and forth. Usually I am very healthy, and this is unusual in me, really. I try to do it many healthy things, but doesn't work like usually. That is why it's different now.
Do you want a card?
Okay. Stop.
That's quick.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's your choice. Playfulness.
Oh, okay.
That bit, I think that's like it says it how it is actually, that one. Playfulness. You take responsibility too serious. You gotta play. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, okay.
Have fun. Yeah.
Okay. And what's happening with my back? I am not sure. if the attach is come back, because I feel strong in the same spot. I feel a strong energy in the same spot at the same time usually.
It's all related. This past life has come up, and I saw the whole thing. Did you ever see the nights where they joust? You were on a horse, and jousting is. They are on the horse, and they have the suits of armor. Mm-hmm. You were one of the knights, and they actually got you from the front, and then they got you from behind. So they got you in the back, and they got you in the front. So you were killed. You're taken off the horse, and they stabbed you in the back. So you got off the horse from the front, and they got you in the back.
Okay.
So that's how you died.
Okay.
So these are old. These energies are bringing up old things, old traumas.
Okay.
So you're feeling these old ones. So now that this past life, you just have to let it go, release it. So this past life is coming up, and I'm seeing your past life. So we just have to release these. We have to heal those energies now. That's what this healing is for.
Okay.
So both your lungs and that injury from the back are being healed today.
Okay.
And that's what the Creator's showing me.
Okay.
So those are both being healed.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Anyone got any questions? Deb, can I just say something? Because I said at the beginning, have you had the back? I was thinking, I'm not going to say that again. So if you have had a back and there's any negativity to it, but it's not for your higher good, I am giving you crystal source energy to remove the negative part of it. So I just wanted to let you know that. So you don't have to say anything. I'm doing that automatically. Okay. Anyone I do really.
Yeah. But we're given. We're supposed to bring up the actual past life. We bring it forward. That's what our job is here, is to bring that forward. I didn't see the other one, but obviously you saw the other one that was negative. So we're getting messages. Both of us are getting messages from the energies that are supposed to be brought forward to be released. So, and that's a good thing. And they at least need to know about it to release it.
Yeah.
Those healing.
Okay. Thank you.
Violet next.
I don't know. Did Violet come back?
Yeah, she's there. You got to speak, Violet.
Okay, can you hear me?
Speak.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay. Okay. Cool. I've had the worst connectivity issues lately, so.
We understand that. We've been booted many times. Our own meeting.
Yeah.
I'll just start healing, and Deb can scan.
Okay, thanks.
The only thing I'm getting is more emotional type.
I'm getting a trauma, actually.
That's what I'm saying, is emotional.
Childhood trauma, definitely. Between 7 and 9. It's very hard to get. I'm just seeing the image, so I'm got to guess the age.
Right. Really?
If you close your eyes, Violet, and just go back to a trauma life when you were a child, something that it might even be dead small, but then it was big. Go to your past self there. Go to that self and say to yourself, you're going to be all right. You're good. You're fine. I'm always there for you.
Last part, I'm sorry.
If you go to a trauma, one that you remember the most when you were a child, go to that life. Say to that little girl that you're there for her. You're fine. Look what you're growing into. You went past that trauma. Just let it go. Give yourself a big hug.
The problem is I don't remember. I know there's something there. I don't remember what it is, and I have tried and tried.
Just carry on. Just try again. I'm sending you energy. See what comes to you visually in your mind's eye, and give yourself a big hug. Let it go. Forgive anyone who hurt you when you were a child. Did you see anything, Violet? Have you done it?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. It was like a whole bunch of images flashing in front of my eyes, like a film, over and over again with different things and different people. And then as soon as you were done, I felt like something like stabbed me, right? Like it's like in the middle to lower part of my back on the side. Like it felt like something just like jabbed me.
I actually saw you in like you had the same dress as yourself, but you were the same size now, and the child that you were jumped up and gave you a big hug. I actually saw that, and it was beautiful seeing that.
I felt like the warmth, but I think I knew there was a big block somewhere, and I didn't know where. And I've tried, and it's full circling to current situations that are making it very challenging. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, what happens is that event has made who you are today, but any negativity you receive feeds this trauma that you had. So you've now released the trauma, now you've got to heal yourself. Surrender and let it all go. You want a card?
Yes, please.
Tell us when.
That.
Ah, that perfect card, that is.
I can't even healing.
Healing. And
it's been a plethora of that lately.
Yeah, well, that what you've just done now, you've released the trauma. And what you do is, if you've got a problem and you focus on it with your life at the moment, you stop the healing going through. So you've got to not concentrate on any problems that you've got and let the healing work it out. Does that make sense?
I still don't know the actual experience, and I know that doesn't really matter. It's the circumstances and just releasing and forgiving, correct? Does that make sense?
Yeah, like a blockage, isn't it? Have you got anything else, Deb? No. Is anyone else?
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Sorry about the problems with the connection.
Can't be helped. We've been there.
Yeah, Deb's a professional on that one.
I am.
Thank you guys very much.
Take care, Violet.
You guys.
Jeanette?
Oh, yes, it's me. I'm new here, so hi, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a general scan and a healing, really, to see what's going on. I've had last week I was really sick, vomiting. And then this week, it's like I've just got like that niggling in my stomach. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just relax and you do healing.
I have a message from your higher self too. She wants to give you a download. All these higher selves talking to me today.
Is that a new gift, Deb? Giving downloads?
Oh, I guess so. After the healing, your higher self wants to give you a gift through your third eye. So do the healing first. You could take some deep breaths through your nose and out through your mouth slowly as we do this healing. Some nice emerald green energy going down your throat, into your stomach. This warmth will go through your intestines, to your stomach, into your bowel, into your bladder, your esophagus, your throat. This energy will soothe you. You'll start feeling much better in a few minutes. It's more energy going down your spine, across your hips, across your shoulders, down your arms, down your legs. Now your forehead. Now between your eyes. You're going to feel this pulsing into your third eye. And whenever you're ready, you're going to say to your higher self, I'm ready to receive. And you'll feel a download. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready.
Wow, that was powerful.
Pardon?
That was powerful.
I know.
I could feel it in my throat, going down to my body. Thank you.
I picked up an aspect of yours that gave you the download, so I've got information now.
Oh.
Your aspect's a Mongolian priest stroke lord that had ancient magical knowledge of healing, and that's the download. So there you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, amazing. Oh,
everybody in this that will watch this, everybody that's here today is going to be getting downloads. Everyone. You're all getting them. Your higher selves are giving you downloads. Whether it's during this event or later tonight, you're all getting downloads. It's very important that you remain open to receive and connect with your higher selves. Do just 3 deep breaths in and out and just say, I'm ready to receive. Make sure you're grounded. That's all you have to do. And connect with your higher selves so important. Just say, I'm ready to receive. Just connect with them heart to heart. But you're all going to be getting downloads a lot in the next few months, because it's time to catch up and open up all these gifts that you've been afraid to do. Stop with the fear. Get ready, because things are ready to open up for all of us. We've got to get on the move and start healing people.
Woohoo! I'm ready.
We're needed. We're needed.
More.
Yes.
What you're obviously, we met the other day and you're an healer, but there's a lot more than what you've been taught. You've got it all in there now. And from now to the next 8 weeks, what Fanuel told me when I channeled him the other day, one of the horsemen.
Oh, yeah,
but I actually channeled him after to check it out, and he says the next 8 weeks from now to then, the world is going to completely go like an earthquake of madness. It's going to be really, really, really weird. So just as spiritual healers, that's what we're here for, to heal the ones who aren't awake.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a card?
Please, yeah.
Yeah. I found out I'm one of the horsemen as well. I didn't know that. Well, I did, but don't want to know. Hello. Friendship.
Our friendship. Oh.
But what this means is you've got friends now, but some of the friends are not connected to you as much. So you've got to surrender the friend you've got now that have lost interest in your interests, and the angels will give you ones that resonate with you. You get that?
So true. It's happening now. Yeah, it is.
So you got people who don't agree with your views. They're not, and the friendships like going distance, and the angels are saying that they'll provide you with the ones that you need, the ones that are on the same wavelength.
Yes,
that's right.
I've been asking for that.
And you met me last week, so there you go.
Definitely. Oh, thank you so much.
Everything that we volunteered to do here, why we are here, why we volunteered, it's all going to start happening. The reason why we're here. So we have to get things going. The time is now.
Deb, me and David agree. We got the short straw. we could have gone on another planet and enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
So well.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
You can tell me about the download tomorrow. Are you at the meditation? Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Diane.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. I was just wondering if I could have some healing for the issues I'm having with my frozen shoulder, please.
Yes.
How long have you had it? A long time.
I've had it since about January, and I had some healing from you guys a couple of sessions ago. So it's changed a bit since then. Immediately after having the healing from you guys. It was such a relief to not have so much of the pain, and I was able to sleep better at night and stuff. But it's kind of changed a wee bit now. It's become more sort of stiff, and the movement is quite restricted. And I'm getting some pain from it, but I've had it since about January.
Yeah, sometimes if it comes back, you've got to think, what's happening in my life that makes that happen? You know what I mean? It could be some negativity, some stress that you just need to release, because that's your weak point. And if you have stress and it's too much, it will go to your weak point. Okay. And because it's like attracted to it in a way. The negativity attracts the negative part of your body. Right, I'll try and clear that then.
Thank you.
Well, Deb scanned.
Yeah, she doesn't have any attachments.
I love the tree at the back.
Oh, thank you.
Could hug it. I might get her anyway.
I hope it feels better, Diane.
Thank you.
Do you feel a difference?
Yes, I feel a sort of, it's a heat, but I can feel a kind of buzzing sensation at the front and the back of my shoulder. So, yeah.
Hopefully your spine feels different too, because I went all the way up your spine and your neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually can feel myself getting hot. I could feel it going right down my body.
Good.
Thank you.
Great. Alrighty. Anybody have anything for her?
Well, I do. Can I speak?
No.
Well, I was picking up that one person makes you stressful. Okay. I thought they were making you stressful because of how they are. But no. They're sending their stress to, I've never heard this, I've never had this before ever. They're sending their stress to you. And you're picking it up. If you get that.
Yeah.
You've got to leak stress out of yourself and ground it and everything. They're sending it to you, and you're picking it up. I've never had that. That is a new one. That is a new one on me. I was trying to work it out. That's why I had to have the words with the spirit and channel it and get a bit of advice on, because it seemed very, very weird. So what I would do is anyone you go to it make you feel a bit stressed after.
Okay.
Try and put a shield, an energy shield. Many energies from them.
Oh, I will do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And I've never had that before. I thought they were making you stress. No, they were giving you their stress. So you don't even have to really have an argument with them or trouble or anything like that. It's the energy you feel after. So just clock everyone you know, and who is the one after you've made them you feel a bit drained or you're a bit tired or it's a bit different. And then it's like an opposite of an energy vampire. It's the opposite. I've never had that before.
Bill, I'd just like to add.
Keep an eye on it,
Use silver platinum light to reflect it back to the one that's casting it.
Yeah.
It will actually repel magic.
Oh, great. I will do that, John. Thank you.
Good idea, Don.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I've never come across that before. I've come across energy vampires, but not the opposite, with negativity, giving everyone negativity. So there you go. You learn everything. You learn things every day. Anybody got anything else?
I do. Just a short one. That's it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Different light language then.
Yeah.
They're about 3 feet high. And they're very happy.
Oh, good.
I could feel that. That was an happy message. I could feel. Do you want a card, by the way?
Yes, please.
To tell us when not. Stop.
Stop, please.
All right. Whoa. Right. New beginnings.
Fair enough.
So, to get rid of this stress and everything. Right, so, new beginnings, it says itself, doesn't it? You're going to have something new. Whether it's a friend, a project, or an idea, or a job, anything like that, embrace it.
Okay.
So anything comes along that's different, embrace it, and you'll get support for it.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything in the pipeline, or?
Not that I'm aware of. No, not really.
Okay. So something might come along.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. That's magic. Thanks very much, everyone.
Yeah, normally when it's new beginnings, it's normally something to do with spirituality. It's normally new beginnings tends to be something to make you with harmony. It harmonizes your balance of energies. So embrace it, whatever it is that's coming.
Thank you. I will do.
Okay.
Rhonda would like just a card, please.
Oh, hey. So instead of, hang on a second, I'm going to forego the card, but I appreciate that. And I'm going to put Robin on it.
You want some Robin energy?
So I take the card, but I'm going to put Robin on instead.
I'm here. Listen, I've had some major anger issues come up. I cannot pinpoint it. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, so I don't understand. They're telling me to be in the anger. I'm in it, and it doesn't seem to, I don't get anything from that either. Don't like being there.
She's in it, trust me.
So I'm kind of like right now, just ready to take a sledgehammer and tear my house to pieces. I am so angry at everything. And this has been going on for a couple of weeks, and I cannot pinpoint it. I normally do my own work, but I'm just not having any luck right now with everything. And I could use some insight into what I need to do.
Do you feel something?
I do energetic cleansing. I need to be cleansed. What?
There's something in there. There's something in the house. There's something behind you.
It's not Rhonda, is it?
No, there's something
negative.
There's something. Yes, there's something there.
Do you or Rhonda do anything in the house that's bringing in channeling and stuff like that?
I mean, Rhonda and I both chant, but
yeah,
we do a lot of different techniques, and so that's amazing. I would never have thought.
I wouldn't have thought that either, to be honest with you.
But what it can be you can get tricked. Even the best of us can get tricked by tricksters. Really can. And I know someone at the healing centre I was, and she was connected to angels. She wasn't connected to angels. She was connected to demonic energy, pretending to be angels. And she was she was one of the best in the business. She does it as a job. I got a shock. So one of the ones that you were channeling may be a trickster energy, pretending, and they can give you really good information. They know all the information, just like all the good ones do. But they also, when you're channeling them, they can also take some of your energy, and that's what they're doing. Now, I'm not saying it's that.
Ground. Well, can we remove it? Can we?
No,
the house.
Yeah, that's one of my jobs.
Or do I need?
That's one of my jobs, anyway.
Okay.
So you'll feel a different vibration. You really will feel a different vibration. Right, just give me a minute. You might feel angels in the room, in the home, by the way. I'll call them in. How do you feel now?
I feel good. I feel good.
Your anger should be gone.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it might be. Yeah. A lot of frustration, a lot of anger.
Negative things happening to her.
Yeah.
That's because.
Sorry, not spiritually necessarily, but like within the world, like
different things going on.
Owning the problems of the world. Owning the problems of the world that's feeding the little gremlin that was in your house that I've thrown back in the portal and then sealed it. I didn't know they were real. There you go.
So it was a gremlin.
It looked like one, but it was a magician one. So it could change. It could disguise it as anyone. It would channel into you and pretend to be anyone.
Was that a portal that we created, or is that like from her backyard?
I don't know. I just saw a big portal. It was like a portal round thing with like little teeth around the edge. It was very, very weird. So I threw it back. I threw it back in and completely disintegrated it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know how it got created. I don't know if you've created it accidentally or it's created it because it's tapped into something you were channeling and thought, hold on, if you get what I mean. You might have been channeling something good, but it's tapped into the energy field.
I mean, I try to keep my house under, protection on my house. I try to keep my house also myself protected. I do a lot of energy work, Reiki and things. Maybe I'm not buttoning up what I should be through working in these areas. Plus, I go to clients' homes. I suppose that could be an issue. I don't know. I didn't realize it wasn't. Go ahead.
Just be positive with your abilities. This is just a little lesson. Just be careful who you channel, because what happens is there's ways of tricking it. You feel the energy field around it. Feel if it's too strong, if it's trying too much. What information is it giving? Is it trying to be? And all of a sudden you start picking up, hold on, this could be a trickster, because they know knowledge just as well as the bad ones know it just as good as the good ones. It's what they're trying to find. But obviously you've channeled something that was that, or it's picked up you were channeling that, and it's followed you basically, followed you in the field. You want to pick a card anyway.
Okay, yes. Stop.
I am actually laughing. This is funny one. Manifestation.
So I manifested this, in other words, is what it's saying. Okay, all right.
Manifesting can be... Right, manifestation. You might be planning for it. You might have a goal in life. You want to be the spiritual this or that, and you never seem to get there. And this keeps, you tend to have anger or problems about it. But just go with it, because it might be a weird path to get there, but you'll get there.
Wait a minute, go with what? Go with the magician?
Any goal that you have got, in spirit, say spiritual goal or whatever, and you always get frustrated because you're not quite getting where you want to go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Don't think about it. Just go. Just do what's happening, and the angels will get you there. It might be a different path, but they'll still get you there. Yeah. Okay. But also manifestation. My personal feeling. Just be careful what you manifest. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Careful what you manifest.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't think it's your anger that created it anyway. That'd be too powerful, to be honest. Anyone got anything to say, or have you got out to say, Deb, first?
No, I'm good.
That was quite exciting, actually, seeing that. Yeah. Oh, I'll say actually what I did. I didn't. But what we did, because I brought in a lot of angels, dragons, and everything. We created a prism, not I thought a pyramid round you. No, your house is like a prism of glass. So these nothing dark will actually be able to get in now. I have never seen that. That is a new one on me as well. I'm learning a lot tonight. So they created a prism. There was about 5 angels creating it. I should know what they're creating, but they created something new for me tonight. And then we grabbed hold of what it was and we threw it back. We didn't kill it or anything. We threw it back where it came from. And then we closed the portal and then we disintegrated it so they'll never get there again. Okay.
Well, thank you, angels, and thank you, guys.
Yeah, but angels in your house.
Yay, that's exciting. Wonderful. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay. Joan?
Hi, David.
Hiya.
I would like to get
Tuesday, I get my body like, it's like all my chakra is like out of balance.
Right. Okay. Send some healing. You should be giving me healing by now, Joe. I'll send you some healing. Okay.
Joni, your higher self is going to do a download after we're done with healing.
Seeing that then.
See?
I was actually thinking, not another one.
Yes, another one.
More downloads.
I wonder if these downloads would help us for the next 8 weeks.
Oh, you're getting a purple download. A purple. Why is she getting the violet flame? Why is she getting this?
I think she does warrior work. Violet flame to help her in the warrior work.
She's getting a violet flame on the outside.
What's that for?
Clean her aura fields and all their warrior work.
So they're doing your chakra balancing on the outside with the violet flame.
Oh, that's what it is.
Do you remember your astral work, Joan?
Yeah, I can't do it because my pineal it's weird. My dream is kind of,
your what?
It's like my dreams. I remember and then I can't remember. I was like my chakra, my head, my crown, and my head was hurting, and my throat all the way down. So it was like imbalance. Like I was like out of balance. Like I was driving like dizzy. So it's like I was floating.
You're balancing now. They're using the violet flame to balance your chakras right now. Can you feel it?
Yeah, it was hot. In my back.
I can see it happening right now.
My back, the one.
Phil's doing physical healing, and Father's doing the violet flame healing on your chakras. So.
Do you ever remember any of your warrior work?
I don't remember anything when I wake up either. I just feel the pain. I don't remember anything.
Do you remember it, Joan? Ever?
I remember all of them, but just this week I was like all the past life coming out. So
I think
all the past life. Yeah, it was all the past life and all.
Everybody's thinking okay, because your remembrance is coming. A lot of people are getting the remembrance.
Yes.
Those are the ones you need to release. Forgive and release. Send it love and release. That's why. So your past lives are coming up for a reason. Send it love and release it.
Send it love. Even the Helen Keller?
Yes. Helen Keller? What? Did you say
That's what they said.
or Helen Keller?
And Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc, yes. Yes, yes. Forgive them and release it. Yes.
How about Helen Keller? Is that?
Yes, that's amazing.
Which angel are you? I can't remember. Joan, which angel are you?
July.
Which angel are you?
Which angel?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Right. You've been battling on Earth, on inner Earth, and you've had some scrapes. And that's why your energy's out of balance, because you've been getting dense energy. You've been fighting a slightly lower dimension. These, I think, greys.
Even my counterpart. Is that what it is? My divine counterpart.
No, you.
You've been doing warrior work, and it's that shocking that you've been getting it. You've been asking to get it deleted a little bit, the memory, so that's why you remember it and then quickly don't remember it, because it's quite graphic.
Oh.
Okay. And you've been getting injured, but they repair you. They repair you before they come back, but they've also been deleting your memories. So.
Because I remember that my heart was like they stabbed it with the knife. That's why I was released one. The hard one last Tuesday. How is that there? My heart in there.
Good work, though. You're doing well there.
Because they show it to me.
I've given you healing anyway, so you should feel a lot better now.
So hot already.
Your chakras are balanced. You're fine. Now,
what you could do is have a pen next to you in your bed when you're in bed, and then write down your memory if you really want to keep it.
Okay. You take the 3 deep breaths so you can get your download. Through your third eye, your higher self.
Yeah, your download's to do with your third eye, actually.
I have to do it now or later?
Do it while you're asleep.
You can do it now, or you can wait till later. Your higher self wants to do a download. You can do it later. Just connect with your higher self, and then let her know that you're ready to receive. Okay.
Okay.
She said she'll do it later. Just don't forget. It's a really important download.
Okay. The violet flame. So what's that for?
No, she's going to do it through your third eye, and you'll see it.
The violet flame was also because you've been somehow the angels haven't healed you properly when you did the astro work, so you've still got negative dense energy in your aura field, and they've just been cleansing your aura field basically.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
When you do astro tonight, tell them you didn't get a repair job properly.
Just got chills.
So when you astro travel tonight, tell the repair service you didn't do your job right. You will actually do that because your soul body will. When your spirit goes out your body, you remember that.
Yeah. Tell them to make sure that they complete it.
Yeah. And don't delete the memory. How I do it to remember it, I try and not get myself repaired. So when I come back, I have the injuries. So then the injuries by having them remembers how I got them. So if you want to remember it, tell them not to repair you.
I got injured. I got a lot of bruises though. So that's what happened.
You want to hear?
Has anyone got any questions?
Please. I want to card you. Everything.
Oh, did I forget the card?
Yeah.
No, tell us one. I'm sure I did this. When I'm doing this, I'm trying to think what card would you have.
Oh.
Is it that one or is it that one? That one. That one or that one?
That one.
This one? Yeah, nay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yay. You changed it.
Same as last time. Where now? It's manifestation. I keep on getting a bad back.
Manifesting well. Thank you.
Manifestation means basically you have a plan, a spiritual plan. Doesn't come correct. It seems you're not getting there. Just let it flow and don't think about it. Don't block it. Just let it go, and you'll get there eventually. It might be a weird way of getting there, but you'll get there. So I don't know like manifestation. I always thought manifestation is trying to create a win on the lottery, but there you go.
We'll get there.
I will one day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Phil,
hello?
I have a for you.
Yeah?
What is the best way to connect with your higher self?
When you go to bed, ask what time do you go to bed? About 11, 12?
Varies at the moment, yeah.
Ask him to connect to you at 4 a.m.
Right, that period, okay.
And you'll wake up at 4 a.m. and you might not see the connection, but you'll get some sort of message.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
best
I've
way.
had it during that period of time in the morning.
4 a.m.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, good.
You have to wait a minute. You have to take a little break. It's Paul's turn.
Okay. So I had the notion that I needed my wanted chakra balance, but I'm not sure. Perhaps you could just take a look around, see what's going on.
I will.
I've had a very high energy across my forehead for the last 2 weeks, almost like I'm wearing something on the front of my head. Obviously, a lot of ringing, incredible intense ringing for quite a long time. Every time I meditate, it's quite loud almost in my ears. So, wondering what's going on. What's the best thing to be doing?
Paul, when you gone asked how do you get connect to your higher self, have you got any ways? I said about waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning. When you go to sleep, just set your clock for the higher self to connect with you. What's your way of doing it?
I just do the 3 breaths. To clear my head, I do the 3 deep breaths in and out, and then I just tell my higher self I'm ready to receive.
Okay.
That's it.
It's just intention then, really, isn't it?
That's exactly right. And the first time I did that, I saw this. I got this huge download, huge. And ever since then, she'll give me downloads, or she'll let me know I'm going to give you a download, or I get communication from her.
Right.
So Rick and I share the same higher self. Through my third eye the other night, I saw her. She actually appeared.
Oh, okay.
Like I saw her in our bed. She appeared to me. It was a waving water, and I could see her her form. I described her to Rick, and he said, "Yeah, that's her." I was like, "I'm starting to see like he does."
Yeah.
People.
Don't try too hard though.
No.
Trying too hard blocks you.
I don't try that hard. I actually saw an angel standing next to Ziggy's cage. I walked in the room and I saw Archangel Michael standing next to Ziggy, because he talks to Ziggy all the time. Michael. That's the only word Ziggy says is Michael. Michael.
Yeah.
What does it do when it says Deb?
It's just, he doesn't say our name. He says Michael. Kisses him. So I know when Michael's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you some healing, Paul. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Is your third eye open, Paul?
I don't know.
You would know, which is what I think that pressure is. You'd be able to see through it when it's needed to be.
I think the entry point for sidekick in the back of your head, I think that's a little block. So I'll see if I can block that.
See any damage to his chakras. But I do see that the third eye, they're trying to open it. Did we release the effects of the vaccine the last time we did this?
I didn't feel anything.
You didn't feel anything?
Well, in terms of the vaccine, no, not really. I don't think.
No, I meant we still.
The healing and everything. Did you feel it?
Oh.
You feel it now?
Feeling like the top of my head, like I'm wearing a crown almost. There's a lot going on at the top of my head.
You can feel that. What I'm picking up, I don't know if it's your higher self or a guardian. He's laughing so much that I can't even connect to him. But you've got like a jolly man with a beard. A laughing man with a beard that's connected to you.
He does have a male higher self.
Yeah. And he's laughing. I don't know. He won't talk to me because he's laughing too much. Yeah. So it might be hard to connect to him actually. But you might get a lot of laughter. That's all I was picking. Yeah, I would say the negativity of the vax now gone. So what I do is I put crystal source energy in a couple of cells. These are live energy, yeah, and they tap into every cell and they get rid of all the negativity part. By you actually picking up the crown chakra, then that's fine. And also, this is also, I think, creating a link to your higher self and your guardian. I think with you feeling not what's going wrong with you, what's happening with your crown, which Your back of your head is your input of your psychic ability, and then just above it, which is your crown, it's like a device inside your head that picks all the information from the spirit world. And that's why when people hear voices, they hear it in a different part of your head. That you when you think in one part of your head, but when you get messages from the spirit world, it's another part of your head. So you might start getting voices in your head. Don't think you're going loony. Just tap where it is, pick it up where it is, and see what the message is. Okay, and then view the message. If it's not right, send it away. You've got the power to send it away. If it is right, then you know you're on a good one. So if the message is like do something really dangerous, then well, send that one packing, because I get them now and again trying to trick me. But and feel the energy. If it feels good, it must be good.
Yeah, quite often during that sort of restful period, maybe just as after I've meditated, for instance, I'm lying down, I do experience a lot of intuitive thoughts and the need to discern how true they are, or if they're false, how accurate they are. It's as if I can see the truth of something intuitively. Yeah, does that make sense?
Well, we've all got that. Yeah.
Right. So, did you say though, Deb, that you felt there was some damage to the chakras in some way?
No, there was nothing wrong with your chakras. I know that your third eye is you're feeling the pressure here because your higher self is trying to push it open. They're trying to open it so that they're trying to do downloads there.
What you can do while you meditate, create a switch, on and off switch for your third eye, for your input and output. So you can turn it on and off just by saying I want it to be, just by intention. Yeah.
Well, I suppose, Phil, I don't know whether I want it on or off. When I want it on and off.
you can pick up, but if you want it on, turn it on.
Well, I enjoy the experience of things that are multi-dimensional. That's an area that I'm interested in. I'm particularly interested in perhaps creating a new kind of art at the moment, which would incorporate magic into it.
Energy into it. Yeah.
Some kind of magic energy into it, which I think I was always trying to do for a long time, but sometimes didn't quite know how to do it, but I felt that it was reality kind of changing art. It's a difficult thing to describe, but when people would look at it, it would shift something in reality. So it's a kind of conceptual art. But it just had that notion that it's something that could be done as this new energy comes in to the world. A new kind of art gives information about our ascendancy, for instance, could be created, but I'm not quite sure what that would look like quite at the moment. I don't know if any of that makes sense to you, but
yeah. You got a card?
That'd be nice.
See if you get spiritual growth or art. Well, sorry. Tell us when.
No. Stop.
Harmony. Yeah.
Well, that feels good.
That is very good, actually. Harmony.
Yeah.
That's the type of card I would want.
Yes, bringing all these things together in harmony. Yeah.
But let go of all your troubles. Just sweep them away, blow them in the wind, and the angels said they will make sure that you've got harmony. Excellent card. Anyone want to add to that?
Try and connect to your higher self later and get a download. Try and get a download. Do it. Try doing it my way if you can. Right after you meditate. Actually, if you're gonna, have you meditated today, Paul?
I meditate every day, twice a day. So that seems to be my go-to place for doing everything, really.
So after you meditate, you're already connected. Then just ask your higher self to, tell your higher self that you're ready to receive after you've done meditating, and see if you feel a download going in. Your third eye is, if you're feeling pressure there, I'm pretty sure your third eye is open. I think it's just you thinking it's not open.
Well,
and especially now since he's removed the blockage that was caused by the vaccine, so all of the harmful effects of it is gone. So your third eye is probably wide open now.
I'm wondering why I had the vaccine to start with.
Yeah, you've just woken up.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the world is in like an hypnosis state. That's why.
Yeah.
It's been a 16-month hypnosis.
Hmm.
It's like the ones who haven't had it are wondering why aren't people awake? Why can't they see it? It's shocking. Deb, it's shocking to us, isn't it?
Yes.
We just can't believe how. It's like my daughter had it 3 weeks ago, and I've given her all the information, and I'm thinking, she's got a master's degree. Why don't you study it? But it's like an hypnosis, and nothing will stop people.
Yeah.
Is it not because we're trying to understand it on different levels, aren't we? I mean, she would try to understand it on the level that things that can be seen, and you're talking about things that can't be seen.
But they're trying to kill the population, and these are the people, and yet this thing is, I don't know. I don't want to bore people getting into the politics of it, but
yeah, because some people might have had it here. It is reversible spiritually, so that's good.
Spiritually, but not everybody.
That's got to be the good news, then, hasn't it, Bill? That if you did it, and then you think, oh, that was maybe an error, it's not irreversible. That we had the ability to clear all these things.
We won't go there. We should have a Zoom on the vaccine, shouldn't we? Then?
Yeah, I know you're reluctant to talk about these things, but it seems to pop up every now and again.
You brought it up.
I'm not reluctant to talk about it. My husband's reluctant to talk about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
He doesn't like talking about politics, and I'll talk about it all day.
Yeah. Okay.
But Paul, I've got some groups on it. I know everything about it, but I can't say it because it's an healing event, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have a ton of information on the vaccine, tons of it. So if anybody ever wants it, I have pages.
And I've got my own group, so you can even join that.
Well, send me a link to it. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I've got Facebook and Telegram.
Okay. I'll email you.
Yeah. Telegram is a bit more. You can say anything on Telegram. Facebook, you got to watch what you say on Facebook.
Yes.
Well, I used the one that Reinhard gave me, the Proton. You remember Reinhard? You sent me an email on Proton. Yeah. So I'll use that one.
Yeah. When you use Proton, it is 2 people are using Proton. That's better.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. Okay, Reverend Dr. Maaz.
Hello.
I probably screwed up your name. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Michelle works. Did you guys want to do Bura first? She was waiting. Oh, okay. I'll go first. Thanks.
You want some healing?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. Just relax.
Michelle, I'm getting sinus and ears and neck, even your jaw.
So my neck, my jaw, my ears.
I'm getting pressure in your sinus, and even slight earaches, your neck bothering you, and into your shoulders. Almost like you need someone to crack your neck, like you've got a knot in your neck. Down to your back. This is what Father's telling me. He's doing healing. Do you have the sinus issues, allergies?
I sleep with a CPAP because I stop breathing at night, and my lower extremities don't work most often. My bladder and my colon and all that area.
You have nerve damage in your back?
Yes.
Can you feel that energy?
Yes, thank you.
When someone needs a lot of energy, you can actually feel it. And you're drawing so much out, you really do need a lot.
Okay, Michelle.
Yes.
The some of these ailments you asked to experience in this life, the CPAP one is something that you asked to experience these. So you may have to stay with that. But your back, the nerve damage that's been healed.
Yeah, I think it's come over. I think it's come over here. I'm in agony.
What?
I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain now. Everywhere. Oh, it's okay. It's not mine. I don't own it, so I can get rid of it. But
I don't want to feel the pain I felt. It's intense.
yeah, I can hardly move me. The spirit world. Well, I had old movement on my arm, so someone from your guides or somewhere gave me a message to say, do a bit of self-love. You need self-love. You need to love yourself. Try and ignore the pain. Do a bit of self-love because love can counteract pain. And sorry, Deb, do you want to go on? I was just in a bit of pain.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Phil. I don't like being human sometimes.
Yeah, I understand.
Need to let that pain. How does it feel now? A lot of that should have gone because I've got it.
I still feel it, but
it's eased off a lot.
Feels like the lower back, my lower spine, kind of feels like when it hurts, it feels like it's going to explode from the inside.
And that's been healed. That's been healed. Your nerve damage has been healed. So you shouldn't be feeling that, but you have to accept the healing.
Oh, I'm accepting any healing I can get. I was just telling the truth. I still feel it.
Okay. That's fine.
Sometimes the memory of it also lingers in the mind. The healing carries on for a week, 7 days.
The healing stays with you.
So you might feel better every day. One thing I was told, do you take on people's pain? You try and help people. I think that's what you're doing. You're taking on their pain.
Michelle, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Do you take on other? Are you an empath?
I am an empath, and I always send peace, love, and light waves throughout the universe.
Do you know how to read the pain? Yeah. Do you take on other people's pain?
Not intentionally.
Because I think you do. We think that you do, and you need to release it. And I don't think you maybe do you have any crystals at home that you can release the pain into, and then put them outside to drain them, or
I can try that.
Yeah, or put your hands on a tree to release the pain into the tree, or some kind of piece of wood to get rid of the pain into, because you're taking on other people's, and what happens is like suitcases piling up on top, and eventually it's going to topple. I'm an empath as well, and I used to take on all these burdens of everybody, and I didn't even realize I was doing it either, and it just becomes overwhelming. So you need to, when somebody, even someone talking to you about their problems can turn into pain, and you don't know it. So if somebody comes to you with their issues, you need to release it. As soon as they walk out the door, you need to release their issues. They're not yours.
You're doing very similar what I've just done to you. I took your pain off. So I'm now grounding it into I'm actually got my hand on the crystal, grounding it. Now, if the person you are doing it to has got very same energy signatures, like the same uniform, it can stick a little bit. because the pain doesn't realize it's on a different body. So I know it sounds complex, that's how I look at it. So you're healing people and you don't realize it, but you're also taking their pain by healing people, and so it's transmitting over, and you're keeping over the negativity of the pain. So you need to ground it in crystals or in trees, or do meditation and ground it. I'm better now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm better now. Did you get that?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm an healer. I've done it for 50 years. It doesn't really, I'm used to it. At least it doesn't stay. As long as I can get rid of it, I'm okay. So, yeah.
Same thing happens to my husband. Same thing happens to Rick. He takes on, especially somebody that's got cancer or something like that. All of a sudden, he'll start getting sick. So,
I put my hand on someone yesterday that had cancer, or day before yesterday. I'm not sure if I have cancer.
I always think positive mindset stops you getting it. Be positive, you haven't got it. That's what you got to say to yourself.
Well, that's the case, then I don't have it.
Yeah, that's how you work out.
Have a lot of skin lesions.
Yeah, people who think they've got something can manifest the problem. So you don't want to realize. You want a card, by the way?
I didn't think I had anything. I woke up with really intense pain in my back, near my ribs, and I have been told I had growths in my lungs. Well, 4 of them, 2 in my throat and 2 in my lungs, and they had shrunk. My medicine doctor, my natural medicine doctor, gave me RSO oil, and that shrunk them. And then I used to have an enlarged heart, but they say it's a normal size now. Last time I checked, but when I quit taking the medicine, I guess it came back. It helps keep my tumors at bay.
Is that like a natural remedy?
It's yes.
Yeah, they're the best. Right, do you want to pick a card?
Sure.
Where's one?
Now?
Self-acceptance.
Self-acceptance. Okay.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure that's. Let me just self-acceptance. Yeah, you are far too difficult on yourself. Yeah. Start loving yourself. Stop being so serious. So self-love. That's exactly the same message that I was given. So instead of trying to help people, heal them and everything, start healing. You should be number one for yourself. Start self-love. So the card that I just picked is the card that I got the message earlier. So that's quite good. Quite amazing, actually. So, any questions by anyone?
So you were on Rick Simpson oil?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that a good one?
So I knew it from someplace. Canadian guy, friend of mine's old neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he lives in Europe now. He tried to arrest him in Canada.
Yeah, I heard.
A long time ago. Now it's legal in the United States to smoke it. I mean, I live in Arizona. They legalize
have a prescription to get it.
Where are you?
Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
And then even then, it's hard to find. Sure, no.
Yeah, if you lived in Vegas, there's a guy I know there that has it. Yeah, I don't know anybody that has it around in Arizona or anything. It takes a long time to make it. It's really detailed. You can find the recipe online, but it costs a lot to make it because you gotta. I mean, the process is unbelievable. I have not.
Yep.
What is that, Deb?
It's cannabis oil.
Well, I can get you some tomorrow night if you want some. I'm going to send it.
It's a process to make it. It cures cancer.
It takes 12 hours. They've got to do a lot of different stages.
Yeah. It's the original Rick Simpson oil, the guy that made the cure.
And illegal in this country still. But I can still get you some.
It's legal here. You can smoke it. You can grow it. No.
Yeah, well, you can't have the strong one, the one that actually does get rid of all the cancers and everything. It's crazy. The one that does all the curing, you can't use that one. You can't get it. So then you've got to ask a friend.
Yeah, of course, it just doesn't make any sense.
It takes a lot of leaves to actually get the oil.
I know.
You'd be surprised.
I know. My niece works at a farm up in Colorado.
And yet it does wonders. It's a wonder drug. It's amazing.
Anybody have any questions or answers that they want to help Michelle with?
Diane said earlier, she said, please check for a soul jumper that can move out and back into the body. It can jump to others but likes energy because she's unaware. I'm not sure what that means.
That was for
Paul, but did we answer that one?
No, that wasn't for Paul. It was for
Diane.
No, it was for Diane was talking about it, but it was for the woman that had the eye, one in the eye, I think.
Hi, hello.
Hello?
It's Diane. And that was when I first came on way back at somewhere around 1 o'clock or so. You were working with somebody and you passing out, getting energies out of her. And Deb, you were watching her, watching. I don't see, but I feel. And what I felt was that there was an energy that was hiding. And and I call them soul jumpers. I don't know what they're actually called, but I was dealing with one for a very long time. And I had, I finally blanketed it with love light, or light love rather. And that automatically transmutes it so that they leave of their own volition. But I had seen that coming, and that's what I did for her while you were doing the healing with whatever was there. And I had done that and I don't even know who she was, but you guys are amazing.
At Rhonda's. Oh, that was at Rhonda's house, where Rhonda was.
Oh, I just lost you. Hold on, Don. Where are we?
No, it wasn't Rhonda's house. It was one earlier.
No. This was somebody who was, oh, darn it. I guess I'd have to go back and take a look. Somewhere around.
It was the one that was there and not there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't pick it up and then we picked it up. I get that.
Yeah. So, but it was okay. I think you guys are amazing. My husband and I have participated in every one of your healings, and I find it absolutely incredible for as long as you have been on that everybody that you deal with, they get full and complete healings in every way that they need. And it's been incredible to watch. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I was going to type it right at the end, but as long as I have you on, I'm just going to say it because I think it's incredible. And you've done some amazing work here with everybody. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Thanks for holding space and helping us too.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what we do. So, anyway, all right.
There's a message from. I change. It's gone.
I think we've got Denise's husband.
That's it.
Oh, let me turn it over. Hold on.
Hi, Deb. Hi, Rick. Hi, Phil.
Hiya.
Thank you all for
So you need some healing. Which side is it? Is it your left side?
my right shoulder and my right rib cage. And
you got somebody in your rib cage.
Yeah, you know, then I was looking at his left side from my point. I didn't twist it around. I'll give you some healing. Yeah.
The inverted.
I said that's why I keep doing it. I'm mute, right? It's mute.
You just relax. We'll sort the.
It's a young boy. He's 14 years old. Okay, he's gonna release himself. You have to believe who's helping him, taking him. His fairy. He said that is the coolest thing ever. I've never had a fairy help before. He said that was like his eye. It's like, that is so cool. I didn't know fairies existed. I said, yeah. He said, this is your fairy. He goes, can you paint me? I said, yeah. So he was ready to go. All right, so now you're gonna feel some heat as we prepare the area. Okay, now your shoulder.
Do you get pain? Do you get pain here?
Yes.
Yeah.
The point shooting to the right, but it's most on the right side and the edge of the shoulder.
Okay.
I'm getting here. I'm getting a past life. I'm getting a past life.
Well, they're all coming up.
You were. It was a female actually past life that got cut up and badly. It's been released, and I don't know why you still holding on to the residue of that, but you did. But the whole arm came off and everything.
Thank you. It's been like weeks that I can't seem to shake it off or get rid of it.
And anything that needs to be released is coming up now, just to get rid of it. Anything. So that's why you're getting this pain, and then that's why you're here today, is to release it. So now it's already all that healing is happening.
So some people might say, why does a past life come at a certain age? And it's because of your past life of that age is when it happened. Yeah. So
that makes
So
yes.
The memory of the age comes through with the pain.
Yes, that makes.
You need to connect with your higher selves today at some point. However you connect with your higher selves to get your downloads. Very important downloads. I'm here to remind you.
You should be selling them, Deb. get your downloads.
Thank you.
How's your arm now?
You're telling me, remind them about their downloads. They need to get their downloads.
How's the pain now? Is it mostly dispersed?
It was swirling earlier, and it seems like it's starting to release, but it's still lingering on my neck area. Still some kind of energy that's still stuck on my neck. Doesn't seem to. It's lingering.
Yeah, the healing, as Deb said, it takes days sometimes just to release it all.
Relax.
Thank you.
Relax your neck and your arm, because that healing is going to continue for the next week. And make sure that you're releasing that past life. Did you tell him about it?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Does he have to do anything? Does he have to forgive it? Release it?
I don't know. I released a lot of the residue from it.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked Denise to give you a massage.
I will. Yes.
There you go.
Thank you, Phil. You're acting.
You're welcome.
What you could do is, if you do any meditation, just try and connect with that life and try and give it love. See if there's any fragmentation. So, and then just bring it back and forgive the ones who did it. The main one is to forgive the person or people who did the problem, and then the problem goes to their soul, sort of thing, and you cleared it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions, Daniel?
That was my main concern, where I can't seem to get rid of it, and it's just that lingering discomfort, and sometimes you feel that shadow swirling.
One card?
No. You are a card.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes.
What now? Stop. Tell me, is that stop or should I carry on? You wanted a card?
Denise? Denise?
Yes?
You tell him when to stop?
Oh, is this for me or him?
Either one. You're gonna tell him when to stop?
Whoever says stop is the one.
June, tell him when to stop.
Intention. Yeah, intention. There you go. Intention.
It's his intention to have his wife give him a massage.
Right, intention. Look at yourself. Look at now. Look at the future. Get a set plan, a goal. That's what intention means. So the intention of your future goal. Set something in rock that you're aiming for. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Hey Denise, do you want to go or?
Sure. Go ahead.
Does that stop? That was a laugh. You go and press say stop.
Okay, stop.
Manifestation. Okay. Manifestation. I don't even think manifestation matters for you actually. You got plans, they might change, but you'll end up going where you are. But I think you'd laugh even if it was whatever it was. Yeah. I don't even think it matters, does it? But you go.
Go ahead.
If you set a goal, both you should get there in a roundabout way.
I believe that.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Deb.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome. Let's see.
iPhone wants healing for the daughter.
Sorry. Ever since you guys did my healing, there's something like caught in my left shoulder blade, and it's been so painful. That's why I haven't been on video, because I've literally been trying to work it out. I don't know, it was just stuck, whatever it is. But I text you both to let you know.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give them to my daughter.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Can she say hello again? Because we didn't see her.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Abriana.
Do you want some healing? Is that okay? I'll send some healing to you. I'll also send some to your mum as well at the same time. Okay? You just close your eyes and tell us what you feel.
What did you put in your coffee that would make it so?
Was your name Adriana?
Abriana.
Adriana? I have a channeling for you from Creator, Father, God, whatever name you want to give him. And he wants to tell you that he loves you, but he wants you to love yourself too. He wants you to love yourself first. As much as he loved you, you have to love you. And in order for you to love yourself, you have to love yourself enough not to be in a relationship that's going to be harmful to you. Do you understand that? So love yourself enough so that we can, as much as we can heal you physically, heal you, and heal you, and heal you, and heal you, until you love yourself enough to heal yourself. There's nothing we can help you with until you are willing to help yourself first. You're never alone. You have angels and guides with you all the time. Do you know that? You have guides with you that are dancing in front of you all the time saying, let me help you, let me help you, let me help you. One's name is Greg. Another one's name is Laura. Call on them. Tell them to find your joy. Find your joy for you.
Laura was my grandmother's name, who passed away when I was pregnant for my second daughter.
What year was that?
2020, same year I lost my husband.
Too soon. It's hard for you to feel their emotional support and their strength. It's even hard for you to feel the healing right now. That's okay. Everybody in this room right now is sending their love to you. Everybody. They all want you to know how much you're loved. They all want you to know that you're never alone. You're very important. Please don't forget that. Please put yourself first so that you can take care of your children. Love, there's nothing you can do to stop my love. Nothing. He stopped talking.
What I picked up is when you start loving yourself and you let the pain leave you, surrender it, let it go, forgive everyone who's hurt you. You've got quite a powerful gift, spiritual gift, and you already have an idea you've got one, but it's a lot more powerful than you can ever imagine. But you've got to just get through this. Look, as Deb said, love yourself. You're more important than anyone. Love yourself.
You got to do that so that you can get healthy enough to start taking care of get strong enough so that you're taking care of your children and you're moving on with your life. You can't keep living in the past. You can't keep bringing up and living in misery. This is a temporary situation. This is a temporary life. We're here as volunteers. This is not our real lives. We all have to realize this. This is not our real lives down here. We're here as volunteers. This is a temporary life. The real reason we came is coming up soon. The battle is just beginning. So we've got to get our strength together.
I've just done 3 cards for you. First one is retreat. That means you need to love yourself and have a break. Have an holiday. Have some laughter in your life. Enjoy yourself. The next thing, if you do that, is new beginnings. New beginnings is a new opportunity. Something else will come around, and what's happened in the past, this should make you forget. And the next one is romance. So you'll meet someone. Okay, I've just done them 3 cards. I haven't manipulated them. Cards don't really, they just do what you want them to do. So what I would suggest now is to have a bit of fun. Look for fun, yeah? Whether it's in the park, whether it's with your children, become the child within. To become like your children. Enjoy yourself. I know it's difficult, but that's what the cards are saying. Retreat is definitely a break. You need a break, an holiday, even a walk in the park with your children, breath of fresh air. Don't dwell on the past, move forward, and then you'll have a new beginnings, and it looks like you meet someone. And that meeting romance is basically someone that's okay, it's good for you. Okay. Has anybody got anything else to say?
No, he didn't, did he?
I feel like whatever she's going to be working on is going to help other people. Like the card that I got is this woman that's giving herself a hug, but down the hallway she goes, she finds her inner strength by inspiring others, because you're going to transform the people that you meet. It says you're able to lead others, and your strong presence influences them, and the overall energy is stardom. So I feel like this new spiritual gift that's coming in is going to help you, and your status is going to change. It's going to be kind of exciting with all this creative energy coming in. Much love.
Okay, so far.
Thank you. Thanks, Gabriel. Right, Deb, can we move forward? Oh, by the way, them cards that you just got were the best cards. They were perfect. You couldn't have gotten any better.
Hey, Gabrielle.
Did you say I'm next?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Hi, everybody. I was wondering if I could have a scan. I had a feeling something maybe from like a past life or my higher self wanted to say something. I was tempted to say that option, but I'm going feeling scans to see what comes up. Thank you.
I'm not sure how this works. Is it me and you on the camera or
on the computer? On a computer, I see everyone, but on a phone, you just see one person. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Gabriel, you want some healing?
Yes, please.
And a past life clearing. Have you tried clearing the past life?
I've been working on past life clearings.
Me?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna give the phone back to my mom.
Okay. Goodbye.
I feel like a real strong, like healing energy coming down like a pillar or something.
She also has violet flame energy on the outside, healing her.
I remember you talking.
So it's healing the outside of your causal body, and your aura, your auric field.
Okay.
Your chakras.
Do you want me to speak, Deb, or do you want to carry
on? Yeah, go ahead.
The past life was a Mayan past life. It's just been cleared. But I was more interested in the Egyptian past life. That you were like a god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a session with David, and I found out that I have a aspect of Isis, or I was.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty recent. I haven't really told anybody. I was kind of trying to just wrap my head around that. And
I come out with it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I actually saw you stargated here. It's quite interesting. You're male, definitely male. I was trying to work that one out, but yeah, it's just
what does that mean? I stargated here. I know Stargate's like a choice, a doorway.
Yeah, you're like a portal from from outside to here, and you were like a god to the Egyptians.
Okay.
Amazing. Your Mayan was the problem with your shot was the Mayan part, but then it went on to this other life, which was a lot more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, which let me see it all, and they want to connect. That aspect wants to connect to you. That's it.
Okay.
Connect.
All right.
And how did you get your tarot cards? Are they tarot or oracle?
I have both, and I've been working with the Isis Oracle like lately since I found that out. I had ordered it before I found out.
Right.
And then
the problem you've got, you ordered it. You don't order it. You get someone else to get it for you. Okay.
Can you say that part again?
You get someone else to get you the cards.
Oh, instead of doing my own readings? Okay.
No, instead of buying it yourself, you ask someone else to let them pick and choose and get you the cards.
Oh, okay, like good luck. I've heard that before.
You've heard that before.
Yeah.
It's like an energy thing. It means that you don't own the cards as such. Someone else purchased them, so you're not like, you don't conflict your own mind with them. They are working for you, but are separate from you. If you get all that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm still like processing that, but I'm gonna rewatch that.
Yeah. It's complex.
Don't buy your own cards.
Yeah.
Let someone else buy them for you.
Okay.
Got it?
Gotcha.
So don't purchase your own cards.
I've been trying not to buy anymore because I have a few more than a few.
Well,
yeah, well, them ISIS cards would be better if someone else had bought them.
Okay.
It could be the same ones.
The energy is wrong when you buy your own.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do with, since I've already purchased? Like,
give them away.
You can trade with someone else.
There you go. There you go.
It's something to think about. I've invested a lot in the cards. Like, I thought that was going to be my route, and then I've been, like, other things have been popping up, like galactic energy healing or light language. Like,
no, the cards are fine. It's just don't own the cards. Let them be a gift from someone.
Okay, gotcha.
Even if you've got to pay the person to get you the cards, it's still. But then again, that still is. Try and get someone to get you as a present. It's another birthday present. It's ISIS'
Hello, mother.
present.
Right. Okay.
Just say to him, it's ISIS' birthday, so I need some cards.
Okay.
But yeah, he does want to connect to you very much. So.
Okay. All right. You, Phil?
I'll have to have a word with Dave about that. It was quite amazing. Yeah, it's quite amazing. But well, I was actually seeing Egypt. I was seeing you were like 9 feet tall, and it was quite amazing. Quite amazing to have a mind's eye to actually see that of your aspect.
Yeah.
But for me to see it, it means that he's come forward to connect to you.
Okay. Yeah, I want that as well. I'll do that.
Okay.
Rick and Deb, did you have anything you wanted to say?
Do you want a card, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Sorry, Phil. Now.
Isis says, harmony. I don't even think, I think you get that anyway.
Yeah, finding a harmony, balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
The healing that I saw was the outside, was all of your chakras and repairing the auric field, and it was all with the violet flame. I didn't have any messages on the inside, and the last message, of course, is your higher self, connecting with your higher self and getting your downloads.
Okay. Yeah.
Very important.
Yes. As a sentence, they will be downloaded.
Yeah, the harmony means basically get rid of your troubles.
Mm-hmm.
Any troubles, get rid of it somehow. The angels will guide you how to do that.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys.
Always.
Much
And
love.
everybody that wanted, Zach is gone. Don's gone. Don, I wanted to heal him earlier, and he said, I'll be here, don't worry. He's gone. And he needed knee healing. Michelle, you said your friend Barrow was there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Here you go. Thank you.
Hello, Burra.
How are you?
Let's see.
Do you want healing? Yes. Is there any particular healing you need? I got to answer yes then.
I was wondering if I can get like a scan over my head and my body and see what comes up.
Mm-hmm. And you want some healing, yeah?
Yes, please.
Deb, we can heal Don after this. You don't have to be here.
You see in the back of her, along the neck, somebody's trying to put an implant in her. You see what I'm talking about? Kind of looks like the one that they tried to do on Reinhardt.
Do you have pain? Do you have pain on the hand as well?
I have my right side is completely, my shoulders right here, my face. There is a vein or something right here, my whole, on my head.
Yeah.
Somewhere like
It looks like they're trying to put an implant in here. There's in the back of your neck, at the base of your head, there's this thing that looks like they're trying to put this implant in your head, and it's like a I can't even describe it.
Does it look like a tiny little remote or like a device or something?
It looks like the brace for like how do I describe this thing?
It's like a wiring. It's what a wiring.
Yeah. It's like the bracket at the beginning of it, like the bracket, and it looks like something could clip in there, but there's no wiring yet, or there isn't. It looks like you could, and it has this little square box, like they could plug something in there, but it's a contraption, and I'm asking for you and I to dismantle this thing and get it out of there.
Deb, I'll just do some healing, but I'll try and find where it goes and try and get rid of it, get rid of the beings that are doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you might feel a bit weird in a minute.
I would remind you that it's the same what I had.
Yes. Archangel Michael's here. He's going to use that sword.
I'm using mine.
And it's not a competition.
I'm already using mine. I'm at the base fairly, so.
Okay. Let's just.
It's actually a cave.
Okay. You may feel heat in that area. That's a good feeling. It's not a bad feeling. It's a good thing. All right. So now you got 2 archangels working on it.
Thank you.
Not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
I appreciate it.
Archangel Michael worked on mine too, so he knows it.
It's gone. All right. So now this area is going to be healed. Do you feel some warmth there?
Not yet. I mean, I feel warmed all day long, every day. So it's
okay.
Yeah. So not right this moment. Maybe
it's gone now. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
So it's the healing is going on now. So all the repair and all the nerve endings are being repaired.
Sorry, there's something.
All the nerve endings, everything, all the nerve endings and all the repairs, all the nerve endings and everything that's supposed to be where it's supposed to be is being put back in place.
Okay.
So,
there is something here, right here. I'm not sure, because it's like when I wash my face or something, it's almost like I'm squeezing on someone else's face in my face, and I feel all this fluid. So I'm not sure what that is.
It'll feel normal after all the healing from that, because what that did was it was the nerves that it was pressed against, and so all this, as the healing happens, all of that will go away, because it was all the nerves going, all in here that affected in your face. So
okay. And there's also something in my eyes that I can't sleep. It's like scratching my eyes constantly in my eye socket. So when I close my eyes, it feels like there's someone else's eye in my eye. If you can see anything, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's an attachment. There's somebody in there, so we're going to kick him out. You have an attachment, a lost soul.
Is that part of my? Is that part of my soul, or just regular?
No. It's somebody who died and didn't know where to go.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't know where to go to the light, so he attached to you.
Okay.
So
he was trying to help you, actually. This healing on your nerves will probably take a few days, actually.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of damage there.
His name is Marvin.
Do you know what? Then I told you that was a Marvin. I had because sometimes I talk to myself and I will ask questions like, what is that? Who is doing that? Why is that happening? And in my dream, I saw a Marvin, it came like a little guy, like a little young child or something. And he said his name was, is that Marvin? Or I had Marvin or something like that.
That's his name. That's his name, Marvin. He answered you.
Okay. I don't know if you can, my stomach, like from my solar plexus to my heart and the back of my heart, it's like something is crashing because I've seen in my vision, it's almost like a hand doing this.
Exactly. It's the same thing. It's the attachment of it. It's the controllers and the base that I've just visited.
Oh, thank you.
It's just trying to control you, if you know what I mean, manipulate you. I don't know why. I don't know why we have implants actually. The beings I've never seen before. I know they're controlled by the Greys, and we were in like a cave with like high tech in them, but they were like paid employees for them. Who were controlling them, and they look really, really weird, very weird. They don't exist anymore. So.
Okay, so that is no longer there in my back.
Well, even the end user, that's all gone. All the base has gone and everything. Well, that part of the base anyway. Yeah, it's like a competition with me and Michael. Quite good fun that was.
Okay.
Are you talking that it was the ones that were putting in this thing in her head?
Yeah, I went to the base. It was controlling it. Yeah. Might as well get the root to it as well. They were, I can't even describe how they look weird. They look like monsters. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I see too. When I see, because I've seen different aspects of it, if we would say, and they don't look. They look like they look just like that. And I've seen it several.
We don't look like the monsters you see on TV. They look very.
No. It's not. No, it's different. From what I've seen, I'm sure what you're seeing is way different. It's the actual.
You've got a mind's eye. You can actually see stuff with your mind's eye, so that's quite a gift that you've got there. And you just think it's a normal thing, but that's a very, very good gift you've got. Yeah, so you're the reason why you know it's there is because you've got a mind's eye. You've picked everything up yourself. You've seen the signs, and you've given us the SP on it. That's good.
And I think there is, I call it like a cloud or like a shade in my mind's eye. When I close my eyes, it's like this smoky cloud that just surrounds me. I can't see, so it's almost like I have to really walk my mind side. Or
that's their energy trying to dampen yours. That's what it is. They know you've got a very powerful gift. They're probably channeling your energy as well, but they know so they're trying to dampen you down, trying to stop you having that spiritual connection. Yeah.
Okay, so Marvin is gone. He went to the light.
Thank you.
Your eye is healed. The other nerve damage, you've got 6 days of healing that's going to continue. Drink some nice clean water that you've put good energy into. Before you drink it, picture a white light or positive energy in your water, and then drink. So this healing will, like I said, continue for 6 days. Have you got any more, Phil?
No. Well, the people who are doing that don't exist now. The ones who are running the show. So.
Okay. Yeah. There is also this feeling in my stomach. It's like a growling, but not your typical when you're hungry growling. It sounds like an actual being growling.
I think your chakras are out of line as well.
Oh, okay.
I think the effects of the implants, there's more than one, has affected your energy balance. Okay. So you'll get all sorts of things going wrong. In fact, I'll do a 2-minute balance if that's okay. Chakra balance. So what you do is in your mind's eye, just make your chakras energy go to the other one in a figure of 8, then another one and another one. So So you can actually do this in your mind's eye as well. You've got the ability to. I'm picking up that the energy from the implants are actually going to you, to where the problem was. Right, so it's balanced. It takes time to go away, but I think the residue from the implants has been.
So is that what is hurting my shoulder? Is the implant? Is that what was hurting my shoulder?
Yeah,
It was affecting. It was affecting
everything.
It wasn't fitted on correctly.
It was affecting all the nerves.
It wasn't put on right, so yeah, they didn't quite get it right.
And don't forget your downloads with your higher self. Connect with your higher self.
And your mind's eye that can pick these up, you could use them. You've got a very good ability there. You want a card? You got an oracle card?
Sure, I've got stuff. I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Oracle card.
I'll take oracle. Yeah.
Yeah. Just say stop.
Tell them when to stop.
Stop.
There you go. Spiritual growth. Now, what did I just say? What did I actually say a minute ago? Concentrate on your mind's eye, use it more, and then it's spiritual growth. So the cards are telling you, Spirit will told me. Oh yeah. So that's an excellent card, that is. So follow your heart, stop, no fear. Yeah, fear can create blockages. You've got a problem here, problem there. Just let it go. And try and heal yourself if you've ever got any problems. And spiritual growth, that's a great card. That I want that card, but I've got too much growth anyway.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I wanted to pick a card in the plaque. It'd